minute.
Okay, I am having a slight issue here, Herb.
I'm gonna make you a slight issue. Now, what's the issue?
I can't trash can shit off of my deck sheet. I can't get shit out of here because it has a little like the margin covers the trash. I can't get to the trash.
Oh, is it because your thing is too small?
Oh, I gotta make it bigger?
No, it looks like you can't.
Alright.
So here, I'll get rid of your outbursts, and I'll get rid of your stay calms. How about that?
Yeah, get rid of your taste of this flame, please, Blue.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of your taste of
No
the
more staying calm.
But you know how to do the other ones, right?
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Okay, that's fine. Man, session 37's coming off to a great start.
Really need it in your deck because if it's a skill check, you still use it as a skill check,
Yeah,
right?
you don't need it in your deck. If you have a skill, you still have a skill.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not like forced to be like, oh, I must keep this on me. You know, I keep that motherfucking thing on me. God damn. All right. Last where we left off, I did that recap, and there's the video posted as well. TLDR, right? Last things that happened was, you guys had your little picnic thing. And things were like in the wings for like being done. Time needed to happen. Some people wanted to talk to other people, but we were saving that for a later rainy day sort of deal. Cynthia and Sissel were to head on out for their downtime, about 2 weeks. Beta, you were kind of just home alone for the most part with Lenny. For Cynthia, you went over to K Corp because you wanted to, after dying and then, you know, kind of just having your friends and yourself get beaten the fuck up, you were like, maybe there's a way for me to make it so we can all be a bit more healthier. So you went over to K Corp and decided to be a guinea pig for a experimental version of their ampule, which would become a little slight mist around you. However, it requires intense concentration, and once it's broken in battle, you won't be able to do so again, therefore explaining why you have Aura Vitality now. In addition to that, you had to go through some gene therapy, so you now have some literal nerve system going through your arm.
Dick.
But it's more so, it's less for feeling and more to like actually try to control the stuff going on in there. This is not the good music for this.
Okay.
Yep.
Just noticed something.
Yep.
Do we not have any abnormalities for Tiprith?
We just unlocked her.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna
We'll
pop
get
up
back
real
to
soon.
that. We'll get back to that, yeah.
Okay.
Cynthia, during the entire 2 weeks that you're there, go ahead and roll me a wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom.
Yeah, because ever since you got brought back, you lost feeling in your arm when before you were able to feel it due to the influence of the thing inside of you. But now you can't no more, and remember, it got mad at you for dying.
I don't remember that part.
It called you a fool, and then said a bunch of other mean things to you.
Did it? I actually don't remember that.
You actually don't? So when you got brought back after dying, you felt like Cole, and the nat 20 that brought you back up to 1 HP was the voice in you being like yelling at you to stop dying, and you stabilized yourself.
Is it bad that me as Brian forgot that you died?
Oh my god.
Sadness.
No, it's fine.
Well, I mean,
it's fine because in
it's
character, Beta doesn't know.
Beta
yeah,
does not remember, so I'm okay with that.
Anyways, go ahead and roll your pathetic wisdom save.
Would be just a regular.
However you
skill.
feel, you trying to resist an influence on you would be justified by.
I'm resisting. Resisting is kind of like struggling, right?
Yeah, we can say that.
Hey yo, that's lame.
All right.
Yo, he just did a solid roll. Oh my god.
Back to public rolls. You feel something grasp you. It's the middle of the late afternoon. You are currently one hand in your coat pocket, the other hand wrapped around a chicken wrap that you got from a local food place.
Delicious.
When your arm tenses and you feel it hugging into you, slight little sparks of electricity, not literal electricity, but the feeling of it takes your body as you slump aside one of the walls near an alleyway, hearing the whispers of you speaking to yourself. And it sounds angry at first. Then it just gives you a very calm and quiet command. Don't use your left hand for the rest of the day. Do you comply during that whole day?
Don't use my left hand for the whole day?
Don't use your left hand for that whole day.
I ask, I guess I'm talking to myself. Why should I listen to you?
You get no response.
No response. Okay, so it's telling me not to use my left arm. Damn, do I comply? That's a hard one. I guess what it really comes down to if I do need to use it.
Brother, it's for just that one day.
It's just that one day. Hey, man, maybe I'm a rebel. Who knows?
You know, you could be a rebel. Do you comply with that order?
Damn. I'm not gonna say no because it has not steered me in the wrong direction.
Cynthia, dude.
That's the thing. Fuck, dude. Yo, my body, my choice. All right. So I don't comply.
You do not comply.
I do not.
For that day, as you continue onwards, how do you not comply? Do you immediately say, nah, then put the chicken wrap in your left hand?
Fuck yeah, it's my you know what? I feel cool in my left hand.
The moment you do that, immense pain courses through your body, and you lose 10 max HP.
Dick.
But afterwards, it's just a lingering deep pain the entire day. Come tomorrow, when you wake up, that pain is gone, your max health is no longer reduced, and you get yet another order.
What?
You have to go to the nearest park on the outskirts of the nest, which means you're in the nest, and you have to kill the first blonde person you see.
What the fuck?
Do you comply?
I
That really escalated, dude. What the fuck?
There's no reason, dude. I need a reason. I'm not gonna kill the first person I see.
Alright, you'll lose 9 max HP and have body pains the entire time you're there. Now they give you the general idea of it. It seems that whatever's in you is giving you orders like it did before, except these are less of like, hey, go here, maybe something will happen. And now this is more forceful. Yes, do this. Whatever was in you when it was revived seems to have noticed that you actually exist now. Every day you were getting these sort of commands.
I'm all for murder, hobo, Cynthia.
Thankfully, due to your constitution, you're able to resist this. And some days you're fully able to shut out those whispers, but your body does not feel great. Maybe it's just the gene therapy causing some sort of backlash with you, and it's all mixing all weird and not great, but that's what's happening for you during your 2 weeks there.
Okay.
Sissel.
It's me.
You're just studying. You're vibing. You head over to District 5, right? Elementals hanging out. Basically went to like a little college, little library college-like thing, and you're just hanging out there for the whole time. There's one point during your time there where the green rot, which is one of the colors, is in District. And I presume, due to your past interactions with colors, that you have no interest at all in potentially even trying to see them, or even...
No, I think we're pretty different people. I gotta respect boundaries, you know?
Yeah. respect boundaries. So you're gonna stay clear away from all of that, focusing down on studying, huh? All right. As you are studying, right, you're getting more understanding of the elements, enough so you can go ahead and cast an energy burst. So why don't you go ahead and inside of a training room on the site, go ahead and cast energy burst for me, just to see how well it goes.
Die!
Die.
Hand bursts out.
Oh!
It's still getting used to it, but you do cause a burst of energy. Describe the beam leaving your hand before it detonates. It's basically like hyper beam.
You watch as initially I focus all my arcane prowess into my hand, and you watch as a flicker of like blue flame starts to like slowly and slowly expand into a gouge of fire that just sort of makes a straight kind of beam to one point, and as soon as it strikes, it turns to a massive blast, a massive like overarching like explosion.
The staff on site quickly grab fire extinguishers and little glass grenades full of liquid to toss at the lingering fire. As man, you're so damn good at magic. You think you can probably, at least in a sort of way, wrangle that damn fairy that you made a deal with to actually be a proper familiar instead of only being able to summon it in a fight. Do you want to try and do that? Or are we going to try and wait for when we're fully done with Energy Burst, or perhaps when we're back in our home office?
I want to make sure that whatever those little creatures are, little fairies, I want to make sure it feels safe. So I'll save it for later when we get home.
Alright. And with that, you two eventually do find your way back to District 17. Beta, the entire time you've been home, it's been kind of lonely. Did you stay in District the whole time? Just sort of
I probably
neat life inside of the internet?
probably use most of my time to either that or go into the library.
Got it. Well, being in the library, that just means you're asleep and then you're there.
Yeah, sleep mode.
So you're just sleeping the whole entire time. Alright.
Yeah,
Before...
and just hanging out, you know.
Lenny seems to be taking care of most of the stuff at home then. The pets, the housekeeping. She tells you to wash the dishes. Sometimes you do.
Sleep mode activate.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
There's sticky notes left on your forehead saying to do the dishes. And then there's just more sticky notes that pile up because, I mean, you haven't really had a reason to stay awake. You're not doing anything.
I'm not the one that's eating.
Yeah. There's one time Lenny forcefully wakes you up, shaking you awake, spanking you. Not spanking you, slapping you across the face. I was like, what's the word for that?
I'm off my speed.
She looks... Actually, roll me insight on her.
Okay.
Okay, what would this be?
Lenny, what is it?
Interesting.
And I was kind of hanging out with Tipper for a bit here.
She's brief. She's just saying she's going away for a little bit, and that you're gonna have to take care of things.
Wait. Any particular place? I can leave a message for the others.
She's gonna be in district still.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're gonna
just not here.
and you're gonna come back at night, right? Like staying into some shady hotel or anything.
Depends on how she's feeling.
Okay.
She'll play it by the day, and you're not able to really pick up anything off of her.
Okay, so have a safe trip.
Yep.
Get the sticky notes.
She checks her bag. You hear the slight jingling of something before she heads on out. And with that, we continue with Beta. Your sister is up to some weird stuff. All of them, it seems. After being asleep for so long and coming back to all of this, kind of just want to be with them. And you are, in a sense, you have one of them with you, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
What is your plan exactly with Gamma, right?
Install the memories.
To install the memories.
Just have to formulate the personality.
And the issue is that with the thing that you have,
Or in a sense, I have to formulate an ego.
you have to form her.
Yep.
And in doing so, can't exactly do it through, well, literal or physical means. So,
Who else to talk about egos than, the library?
and with that, you know, why is this not playing? There we go. This is the wrong scene, actually. It's this one. I don't see here. There's nothing weird in this one, right? Yeah, there's not. Okay. Hold on. I just gotta pull people out of the wings, or out of scene into the wings. Are you hidden? You are hidden.
I missed this lobby music.
Same.
Alright. Beta, feel free to move yourself. You're in the library. What do you wish to do?
Roll one! Roll one!
Doesn't seem to be in near Angela's office. Angela doesn't seem to be here either.
Shit. Any big screen? Any, like, video that's been playing on them?
Nope, nothing.
I mean, general works, right? Just make
General
sure.
works, yep.
I see. I'm trying to find a librarian. Any old schmuck.
Alright, just find a random old clerk. They are currently what looks like on break, question mark.
Probably to be.
You turn the corner as you see them sitting down, giving out a sigh, and they take a book out from their side, and the moment they open it up, you're right in front of them.
Hello!
Uh-huh.
Look at them. What are they reading?
What are they reading?
They're reading.
It's a diary. And as,
Dear
as your eyes
diary.
look down at their book, they kind of slowly close it and hug it to their chest.
I won't ask any questions. Probably not my place to. Have you seen Roland or Angela? Actually, Angela.
I haven't seen Angela recently. I know Roland is working right now.
If you can point me general direction.
I mean, he's on his floor. He's taking care of some memories.
Library and stuff.
We're in
Okay.
the library, so yes.
I know. Crazy, huh? Anyway. General direction. You seen him? Said he's here, but
He's on the general floor. You know how to get there at this point, don't you?
it's a short elevator.
Mm-hmm. They look impatient. They want to get back on their break.
I'm just thinking, you work for an eternity, but you get breaks here. Anyway, I won't leave. I won't bother you anymore.
With that,
Enjoy whatever you're reading.
Beta ascends to the heavens. Put your ass back over there. Let's see here. Library combat, because I don't have anything for general works yet. Oh god, no, Cynthia, what are you doing here?
Hey, look, it's me.
It is you. You walk in. I thought I had set this up. Just bring yourself up onto the stage.
I really wish this place had the card or something.
Yeah, you the luxury of the prior ones have been hit or miss compared to the ability to be able to drive around in Yesad's floor. Soon enough, you do eventually come across. Well, first off, you hear it before you see it. You hear the sounds of combat, right?
Oh,
Most importantly, you hear
Yes, I have been
that
so
same haunting song from when. Actually, wait, shit, time out. Beta doesn't remember the fight, does she? She
No.
doesn't remember the Lovetown fight at all.
No,
Oh.
Alright. She comes across the sounds of music as Roland and a few lesser librarians of his are currently fighting a mass of flesh and other creatures like that. Stuff that you've seen in the Warp Train memories. Specifically, though, this large hulking one that he's just tearing into, but barely holding on by a thread.
really
And
gross.
at the very end, he's able to decapitate one of them. The other one, their head was already smashed in from one of his other librarians. There's like 4 dead on their side, and it's just Roland and one last guy, but the other guy dies as the hulking creature in the last moment smashes down a fist, turning that one into a square.
Ooh, squared.
And
I want to examine Roland. Remember him saying he's a grade 9 fixer? This thing doesn't look like grade 9 fixer material.
go for it. Go ahead, no.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
you don't really know. You kind of just know the grades are a thing. It's like, you know, hey, anybody can fight. Anybody can kill. Like, you can just, you know. Probably it's all about. I don't know. They say your guys are like what, grade 4, 5, 6? Who cares?
Roland, it looks like this dude's a chump, man. Just clean up the mess.
As this thing dies, and I stop the copyrighted music. Roland is panting and wounded looking. God. He takes a seat. The other librarians that had become books and ripped up bodies begin to slowly fizzle into pages, and eventually you can hear them off in the distance. My back! As it seems they're being reformed elsewhere in the library.
You know, you should really form some sort of. Well, in the past, right? We had this thing called, healthcare and workers' compensation. I think for what you're doing, you should really form a union here or something.
Beta, when I first arrived here, Angela took my leg, and my arm, and my arm and my other leg.
Sausage boy.
Yeah, she turned me into a sausage. She said she was gonna turn me into a popcorn machine, but made me a sausage instead. It's fucked, dude. But, I mean, hey, we come back after dying. Granted, during those fights, we forget that we would come back. So, maybe emotionally, maybe we do need some healthcare there.
Anyway, what the heck was that thing? Looked kind of slow.
It was what you guys handled. Looks at you for a moment.
What? Ford. I think I would remember, I think something like that.
Alright. No, you definitely didn't fight that thing at all.
Inside check.
Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Oh, dear.
This one I will actually roll for.
Speed up.
16. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Seems truthful.
Okay. Or,
He could have just probably confused you for someone else, or maybe he's just tired. I mean, he does look like he has a slight concussion. It's recovering.
I mean, I probably would have remembered if you fought something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is not the social call.
What is this then?
Trying to find Angela, really, because she's the one that can probably manifest this.
She was just here watching this, and she walked away when she realized this experiment wasn't working. Can try and find her together. Just help me back up to my legs. Holds out hand.
Sure, yeah, take his hand.
Yep, lifts him up. Oh, what are you looking to talk to her about?
Forming I guess a loved one.
That is. He looks back at you with like almost a sense of paleness in his eyes. That is creepy. That not your, and he backpedals, not what you're requesting. Not well.
Roland.
Look, it's creepy because that is something she's looking into.
I was going to say, I mean, would do anything for the person cared about.
I would. She's looking to, well, when a certain group of individuals handled that fight you just saw us finish, you may have noticed that they left behind no books. Pages, sure, but nothing formed. She's trying to look into why that could be the case and deconstruct how a book is made.
See, I looked to where Tamari died. It's literally just pages.
It's just pages.
Huh. All right. That's peculiar. Have you also looked into that Philip thing? I mean, Runaway.
Well, we haven't gotten any invitation or anything related to that.
How
I
about
would assume you guys would know that.
Well, I'm more so referencing the world-altering sort of, powered-up moment.
The distorting thing.
Yeah.
From what I've learned, people are turning into things out there in the world, so that happened here. That's to my extent of it. Not really looking too deep into that. I'm trying to not fucking die half the time here.
Well, I have the privilege of coming back, so,
You don't, yeah, but I don't remember that when I'm in the moment. You guys continue to talk as you exit stage right.
I guess you're right.
Alright. Back at it again. Library. Offices. Angela, activate. Tiny beta.
He was in her office the whole time.
I mean, she just left when you must have just missed her. That's crazy.
I just missed it. The
Darn.
blue-haired woman. Couldn't see her.
No.
They walked right past her.
Roll a
Alright.
5 on your observation. Hate to see it. Alright. Roland escorts you to the office, peeps his head in. It didn't work, did it? Angela just turns to him, shakes her head. He gives a thumbs up. Alright, back to what I was doing before. And
Hey.
seemingly leaves for his duties.
Have fun organizing books.
I won't. Well, I will. You don't worry about that, boss lady. I love what I'm doing here.
I walk in.
Close the door behind you.
Of course.
Yep, take a seat.
Are the food stuffs I brought still uneaten?
We haven't exactly gotten that ability just yet. Well, I could eat it.
Bro, I was just observation. Just director. Not asking Angela.
Ah, shit. Why would you look at that? You can see their note. They're not touched.
Okay.
They're put
And
away.
have they-
They're put away. They're not like thrown in the garbage.
Are they like stable in here? Like, passage of time is like a little weird.
They look normal.
Cool. They're fine.
She looks at you expectingly, like
And-
wondering why you're looking around specifically at the things that you got her.
Need your assistance with something.
She motions her hands for you to go on.
Something that would be a boon for me, and I suppose would be a boon for the work you're doing.
Details. I'm not
Trying
a
to
fan of frivolous talk.
Trying to manifest a part of, my series, the canon series, more specifically a younger sister of mine.
We have not received anything regarding your sister.
Well, they're dead, to put it in simplest terms, but I'm trying to. The light works in mysterious ways, so trying to manifest them. Have memories, their exact memories. Just trying to manifest their ego.
She looks at you. I'd choose a different word for that. Has different meanings here, but I understand what you're trying to do, or you want to have done. And to be honest, in a sense, I've been thinking about the same thing. We will be needing a intense amount of strength in the future. So I had a working theory. But it's just a theory. Especially seeing, well, you don't remember.
Insight check.
Roland took care of. Go ahead.
What don't I remember?
What don't you remember? Everyone's saying you don't remember.
I need to know.
I guess she wouldn't exactly.
What don't I remember?
Damn.
Beta, you, as she's talking about, oh yeah, you don't remember. Roland says the same thing. The small tidbits of what Roland said, bits of context clues that you half remember from when you first woke up from their reboot. It's starting to come back to you. The train, the killing, that large beast. There's a sense of creeping dread as you remember more and more. How far are you willing to remember? The whole thing?
Not the whole thing. I think systems will cut off just the moment before Cynthia died. I do remember fighting that thing, but not what happened.
Right, you remember the middle of the fight. You remember before the fire enraged it. You remember how intense and how deadly the fight was, but that is as far as your mind is willing to go. I imagine it's like your eyes have little tiny loading, like throbbers spinning in a circle.
It's like pupils dilated, just sort of like responding.
The entire time, Angela waits for you to finish your memory.
I did. That thing.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
And what you may have noticed is no books were left behind. Their bodies were not stable enough, however, the last one was stable enough in some capacity to be able to manifest some of its strength. It seems because it's displaced from time and messing around with the influence of this place, we're unable to capture it fully. But I have a plan. We may not be able to create books of them. I can't see any value in a book regarding a pile of flesh. However, there's more to that infernal train. I feel, let me see here. All but the first class cart was in turmoil. It only seems logical that our next set of guests from that scenario will be these first class passengers. Perhaps whatever thing has been done to them to keep them in check, or perhaps some more understanding of the phenomenon will lead to our advancement in this little theory. If you're willing to be the first test subject, we can try to manifest something from your memory, or perhaps your own interpretation of your sister. Do be mistaken. We're not bringing her back, but what you remember of her.
I will pay any price.
There's no need to pay any price, other than allow this little experiment to continue. When this invitation arrives, I'll call for you. Bring whoever you wish. I do not care. So long as we avoid an incident like we did last time.
So be it. And the situation, talked about Roland, about this for a bit with him, but the situation with the runaway, Philip.
A strong enough will allowed them to run away the first time. Same with that animal masked person. However, what took him away this time was a greater strength. Like being plucked from a tree. nice, ripe fruit. But we don't know where it went. Or rather, it hasn't finished.
Is that sort of manifestation of his utmost desire? That is what you're looking for, correct?
That's what she wants from people. So I suppose, given how the light had leached out into the world, at this point she's kind of talking to herself. It makes sense that more and more of these, I think people are calling them, distortions are happening. I'm not sure how much you know of the technology that was done in the old L Corp before this library became what it is. But
Not much, just things that are widely available.
wonderful. Don't worry about it. Should you need to know more, you can ask after we see more. There's no point in explaining something and then having to re-explain it later.
Very well. Makes sense.
Just know, somebody is filled with a lot of light, a lot of emotion, desperation, and they begin to lose themselves in a space. And as you think back, you remember, Philip was kind of filled with desperation. I guess he's filled with light, question mark? But you remember seeing him seemingly talking to somebody. They'll transform. Or perhaps they'll melt down into a little vile puddle. We'll handle it as is.
What are you hoping for?
She thinks for a moment. A very resourceful book once they are handled. After all, it makes no difference what they become. What matters is the light that houses it within them. So I look forward to when you eventually do get the opportunity to finish what you started. You seem to have a high disdain for him.
Trust me. I'm looking forward towards that day as well.
I wonder how much of your animosity is feeding into that desperation. Then again, who cares after all? Why should anybody care about anybody else other than themselves, right?
With that, I take my leave. Seems like she's done.
Alright. You're given your stipulation.
Okay, boss.
You got a fight to do.
Yes, sir.
Back in...
I summoned my Christian.
You
Summoned the rest of these dudes.
You summon your boys?
Summon them to my side.
Alright.
It's time to throw down.
Probably get these guys off scene. Yeah, Beta, you awaken on the sofa. Sissel, you're the first one home. Cynthia arrives a few hours later. I assume you guys don't disturb Beta, seeing that she's been asleep until just now.
I'm home.
Wake up. Look at them. What did I miss?
Not much.
No, not that. Not that.
What?
The flesh person. What did I miss?
Oh, that? Not much. We fought the thing. We killed it. Easy peasy, right?
I distinctly remember us struggling.
I just kind of look at Cynthia and just kind of just be like, is this really the time to...
No, Roland was fighting it when I went in just now.
Was he struggling?
Oh, it doesn't seem like it. I mean, with Winded, his goons, they sort of perished, but, looked okay.
See?
Well,
Easy peasy.
I won't lie to you and say it was the easiest experience, but we're here.
We are here. Nothing happened, right? Why would it be selected? Why would it be erased? Anyway, you just got home. I shouldn't be bothering you with questions.
Well, if you listen to the director, man, I've been standing here for the last couple of hours, so I don't really. Any case, very effective trip.
Oh,
Indeed.
a nerd, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting some glasses, you know.
Maybe we should have some. I know cameras these days have the buck teeth filter. Should really put that to all your photos.
What's the purpose behind the buck teeth filter?
It's to. Well, I have a voice recording of like what people would say. To go like, actually, sort of thing, and you know.
But I don't say that, right? I don't say that. Do I?
Don't look like a nerd. I mean, you're like the opposite of one.
Okay, good.
Play blood sports for the.
You're right. I do the blood sports. Anyway, nice to be home.
It's been long.
Question director, man.
Mhm.
Lenny's still out, right?
When these two came home, Lenny's not been here, and as you wake up, Lenny's still not here.
Oh, and also, Lenny has been sort of on hiatus, sabbatical, I guess.
Oh,
You'll need to
I
call
guess.
her. She's in district, but like, she's been out.
I'll text Lenny.
All right, you text her. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm forming sentences. Hey Lenny, how's your trip? Are you having fun? ...
Time passes.
That's a Lenny dead in a ditch.
It takes some time, and you get a thumbs up, and then like 7 minutes later, you get a sorry, I was busy. I'm doing all right. What's up?
Oh, I just want to check up on you. Haven't seen you in a while. Beta said you went on a sabbatical or something.
What's a sabbatical?
What the
Yo.
college? Come on.
I didn't ask, but it sounds fun.
Well, what I'm doing is fun, so there's that.
Even better, as long as you enjoy yourself.
I'm trying to. It's hard to aim straight sometimes, though.
I'm sure you'll get the hang of it.
I'm starting.
Just make
to.
it like, see, it's like an extension of yourself.
Why is this reading like a dialogue and not text messages? I'm sorry.
Yo, fuck it.
Bro, Whisper just says, I think she may be taking a paid vacation.
Paid vacation.
I did hear Cynthia mumbling something about having fun. She better not be having fun. Anyway, here's some photos. This is when I first cast my first energy burst. Oh, here's the. You see all that? That's all the stuff that got lost in the wreckage. This is them having to clear the building.
Okay.
This is me arguing with the fire marshal. And I didn't take any more pictures after that. They kind of confiscated my phone for a little bit. But, you know, after that, pretty good.
Oh, fuck, who died?
What was that?
Don't worry about that. In fact, I'm very glad that the text didn't fucking pop up.
Fire Marshal's dead. You killed
Fire
him.
Marshal is fucking dead. You hate to see it.
Wait, is the game still paused for you guys?
It should not be paused.
Nope.
Oh, it's paused.
Nope,
It's
nope.
paused for me for some reason. Give me a second.
You might just need to refresh. You don't see that.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
You don't see that.
Okay. Do you want? I'm gonna text Lenny right now. Do you wanna help me? You know, think of what to say here. Okay.
There we
Something about, you know, who told you that you should be taking a paid vacation?
Who told you? Oh,
go.
okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
don't say that. Lenny's done a lot for us. Maybe she deserves a break.
You're right. I'm gonna reword that.
Okay,
Who
passive
do you
aggressive.
think you are?
maybe be a little passive aggressive. You know, be like, I'm sure you're enjoying your paid vacation.
Okay.
You know.
I hope you're having a good time, Lenny.
The emoji that fits.
Let's go. Let's go. Peace emoji. Let's go. Peace emoji.
All right. Peace and
Followed by a what's another good emoji? Need a face next to the peace.
Oh, the buck tooth, the thing we just learned about.
Ah, bucktooth emoji. Send.
No exclamation point.
You
This
get
is a
in
period.
return. Shit, I already forgot what you said. The booktooth emoji took me so out of it.
I hope you're having a good time, Lenny.
A period after
okay.
that. No exclamation point.
Period. Peace, bucktooth.
Bucktooth. I'm doing alright. It's mostly work for a few moments of enjoyment, but it's pretty cool. Gun emoji.
She's threatening to shoot me. It's okay. When it gets to that, she's done. Alright? If it ever comes to what that is, alright?
Mate, are you leaning over her shoulder reading the text messages too?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
And respond back.
Roll me general insight while that happens. Continue with your thing, Sizzle.
Just you wait till you get home. Bat emoji.
That emoji.
Which one?
Well, baseball bat emoji, and then smiley face emoji. Oh, upside down smiley face emoji.
Oh no.
There you go.
Over the upside down.
You think back to a few things. For one, she did kill her brother, who was a marksman. Secondarily, ever since then, she was starting to get a little bit more distant and kind of lost when they're by themselves.
Distant combat-wise, right? I get you.
No, not distant combat-wise. Distant.
Yeah, combat-wise, yeah, I
by
got you.
yourself. It's like,
Yeah, we get you.
We get you.
So
I'm just saying the same thing over again. I get you.
So she might have gone to a gun range where she has to work to be able to shoot. And
I see.
She's like kind of like emotionally a bit messed up right now. Question mark?
I can guarantee you that Lenny is 100% shooting the shit.
With who?
Shooting the shit, huh?
Yep.
Alright, I didn't want to have to use this. But we are on a family plan, guys.
Family plan?
That's it. I will find her location.
She's at the Press Association in District.
Oh, I know that place.
You were shooting the shit here too?
Actually, Cynthia, I think you went to the one during the beach episode in that district instead.
Oh, it was there? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Barely
I don't know
certain,
that
'cause
place.
That's you know of them. You haven't been to this one specifically.
Well, at least if she's at an association, she could be working.
Oh no. Is she switching? Is she
No.
swapping sides?
No, she knows that she swapped sides. She's never gonna get the first paycheck.
I mean, Lenny's been looking a little dejected as of late, you know? We did basically tell her to kill her own brother.
Oh, I don't think we're showing her enough care.
Oh, what do you mean? She's had plenty of care.
I mean,
Remember, they who grips, you know?
that's pretty true. I mean, we had a paid vacation to Bistro, right?
Yeah, we had the beach. We had they who grips, you know, hugged her and stuff. She felt a warming embrace that, you know, you can't get anywhere else.
Sure.
That's true.
Yeah.
Sisso's always on fire.
Yeah, exactly. So I just think she has to, you know, like, she just has to work through this, and then she'll come out a stronger person.
Adversity breeds character, you're right.
Yeah. And if, I don't know, for some reason she doesn't make it,
Wait, what?
then that's just the cost of doing business, you know?
But we're gonna do all we can to keep her alive, right?
Of course. She's our valued. What's the word for it?
That's it.
No. She gets ally. That's the word.
Employee.
Yeah, there you go.
Employee.
Ally's nicer.
I thought friend would be much nicer.
Ally's pretty close.
Let's not. Let's. We gotta establish boundaries here. After all, come on. All right.
Anyway, she left without washing all the dishes.
Oh, that's it.
Uh-oh. Throwing her under the bus already.
Damn, where's Lemon when you need her? Okay, anyway, you two play rock, paper, scissors, so you get to do the dishes. I'll be doing some cool magic stuff,
I don't
right?
even eat. So, you should drag her back from her, vacation and have her wash the dishes. I did throw away all the sticky notes.
Okay. I was gonna bring them up
They're
later.
like behind
did.
the couch. All right.
Yeah, hire somebody else, don't we? Need dishes.
Yeah, do we have lemon? Does
Do you
lemon
see
this?
above the screen? So obviously it's like at living room, but do you see different things like map, warning, other stuff like that?
No.
No.
No? Oh, honey, I do. Perfect. So I'm gonna activate the scene then, because Sissel moves on, leaving those two to figure out the dishes. Back home, dusting off yourself, putting down the books that unironically weigh around 70 pounds, give or take.
God damn.
I'd say in the background there's a sound of a dish shattering. Because why wash dishes and just throw them away, right?
I mean, yeah, exactly. If all the dishes are broken, you don't have to clean anything.
You hear the
Why?
sounds of expensive mistakes happening off in the distance.
Every single time I hear one, I just make a tally mark really quickly, and I'm like, that's out of the paycheck. Well, out of the paychecks, but still, that's how going to be reimbursed.
Oh no! Oh, not reimbursements.
Oh no!
Alright, nice. Alright. Time to get down to business. How do I summon these things again?
So, before, to summon your fairy for a combat, you'd use the heat of the moment and your desire to harm something to form it. But now, with a little bit more mastery, you think you can ritual summon it to have it linger around as a little buddy. So go ahead, just, make it up. Describe how you do it.
Sadly, I can't draw on the floor. It's already been taken by somebody else. So I'm gonna... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start a little fire in my hands, add some kindling to it, and then just close my fist, and when I reopen it, little fairy.
Alright. You open up your hand, and what's in your hand... Their hair is a mess. They're currently got every time you summon them, they have little gowns made out of fire. This one is in sweatpants and a tank top. And has a solo cup in their hand, and it's appropriately sized for their actually.
Nice.
It's even funnier. If there's a solo cup in their arms, it's actually not shrunk down. It's just a normal sized solo cup, and it smells.
Oh, honey.
She looks over at you. She's like, "What? Wait." She flutters up, dropping the solo cup, spilling the beer on the ground.
Oh, come
Where
on.
am I? Hey, I'm off the clock. What is this?
Oh, well, I just hired you. My name's Sissel. Nice to meet you.
Looks down at her hands. Wait a minute, it's you. Wait, why don't I feel that way again? Looks at you in pure confusion. Why am I here? Who are we beating up?
Oh. No, you're my familiar.
Yeah, I know.
You can assist me with
you
a bunch of others.
Yeah, you bring me every time. And then you beat me up because you're like, yeah, I want to beat something up, and then I appear and that goes in me, and then I'm like, yeah, I want to get beat up. But I don't feel that now, and I don't see anybody.
That's not how this works. That's not how this specific instance works. Now, you get to stay around a bit longer. I don't have to beat you up right away.
This is an option.
And you get to assist me as you please.
Okay.
Well, it's more arcane subjugation, so it's really more as I please, but...
It's more like we've kind of already been having this partnership for a while. And it's weird traversing the whole emotional spectrum to get to you. Some stuff lingers. Right now, looks down at themselves. Yeah, I can't really explain this.
So you wait to whatever this is yourself. You don't really seem ready for work.
Yeah, no. I was just gossiping with other fairies. So, like, now I'm gonna miss out on this juicy bits. There's this one who was talking about...
Hold on,
Huh? Yeah?
No, continue. I actually want to hear some of the juicy bits.
Yeah. It's the, whatchamacallit? Oh, God, what's the name of it? That one guy... Okay, what are they called when they're, like, wearing armor, and they got, like, the big, stupid fucking weapons?
Middle hammers.
Yeah, little hammers. Middle hammer.
Yeah.
Those guys.
Yeah, little hammers.
Yeah, there's one who was, like, they used, like, Bethany for something, and they just learned that they can do this, and I was like, Bethany, you're crazy, there's no way that can happen, but no, look at me, I'm here now. But anyways, there's some juicy gossip. They're gonna, like, fuck shit up soon for, like, these weird, like, gear people. Something about, like, killing
Gear people?
Yeah, something about, like,
I
killing them all
hate
or
those
something.
guys. A bunch of gearheads, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
hate those people too. But yeah.
Well, over here, while the gossip isn't really too crazy up here, right?
Yeah.
We do get into a lot of scraps. There is a lot of mystery, intrigue, stuff like that, you know? So, I guess when you get back, when I eventually have to, you know, kill you, I guess you can hot goss, you know?
Yeah, I can spill the tea with them. Although I don't know if it's gonna really compare to, like, a bouting? That's not the right word for it, right? You look smart. A bouting is not a word, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. They're about to, like, I don't know, kill a bunch of people and other shit like that. Go to war. There's, like, this big lady who's doing it, but it's not, like, the small lady who is, like, the charge of the place or whatever. And then, like,
Another
this
big
guy,
lady?
like, yeah, this guy was, like, part of their, like, they didn't grow. Did they grow up together, or did they just work together?
I don't know.
Like, there's, like, this big girl, and she's, like, gonna lead the charge, and they're gonna kill everybody. So that's...
These are the, middle hammers we're talking about, correct?
Yeah, they're gonna go, like, kill... I didn't... dude, like, I didn't get all the info because you pulled me out.
Well, you give me enough. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the metal guys, the big hammer guys. I told you
Yes.
already.
Yeah, I know who you're talking. Yeah, I know who you're talking. Alright, good. So they're off to have some good fun. I'm kind of wrapping up a little, you know, kettle rested for a bit, so soon we're gonna head out and have some fun too, alright?
Oh, word?
Word.
Alright.
Word.
Hey, I'm sorry about the beer. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure how that entered into the emotional stream, but she slowly flutters down and picks up the solo cup. Half of the beer is still kind of inside of it. Can I keep it?
Sure.
Damn, Barry, she's a drinking on the job.
She
Is cleaning up a mess within your field of expertise?
Oh, I mean, like, it's alcohol, so she flutters down, steps on it, it combusts. Now you just have a fire on your floor.
Okay, that's nice. And I just sort of kneel down, and with just my bare hand, I just gotta scuff it out.
I thought since they were a trashy fairy, they're gonna slurp it off the ground.
I was hoping.
Not that trashy. Alright. Yeah, I'll let you know. Well, I guess I'm gonna hang out here, so what do you want me to do? Like, you got paperwork here, goes to your paperwork and stands on it. I can try to organize this. Yeah, the paper's not burning as they're standing on it, but it burned when they were standing in the alcohol, so you can assume they can choose when to ignite things.
It's like, it's Rapidash rules, okay. Sure. If you, of course, afterwards you accomplish it, I'll judge your task, and then if we have to make some changes, we'll make some changes.
Bet.
For real, alright.
Yep.
Have fun.
Yep. I'll let you know about the whole gossip thing, right? Well, I don't know, the fight's gonna take like a while. I think it's happening in like a month. They're like training people for it or some shit. But it's gonna be pretty dope.
Right. I'll keep that in mind. So you named somebody else was named Bethany, right?
Oh, that's just what we call
Is that still what you call it? What you call her? Of course, me giving you a name still isn't a thing, right? Should not do so.
I mean, you can if you want. I'm just not. See, what happened? Bethany told us that somebody called her that, and then we were like, "That's weird," but we're just gonna call you that from now on. And she doesn't even serve that person anymore. That was like hundreds of years ago. She still hates it, and that's the funniest thing.
All right. I'll think of something for you.
Cool. I'm never telling them. Smile. And yes,
Smart,
she says
smart.
smile. She doesn't smile. She says smile. Would you like to leave?
I feel your name would be Herbert.
Would you like to leave the seat?
Yes, please.
All right. All right.
Oh,
While
yeah.
Sitho's away, Cynthia, you doing anything? You know what you are
Yo, I'm
doing?
vibing,
You know
man.
what you're doing? Make me a wisdom save.
Ah, god damn it.
I'm gonna yap to her. I'm gonna yap to Cynthia so she can't focus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect.
So,
oh, perfect.
Oh,
Yep.
I
Damn
just
you,
do,
yapper!
I just do this, right? And I just dump on the floor and they just sort of smash. You know, Lenny has some problems here. Lenny doesn't like to clean her own dishes, and like for some reason I don't even eat, and like she wants me to clean them. Kind of fucked up, really. If you think about it.
I think he just wants to share chores.
I may be an automaton, but like
Anthony, your arm jiggles and
Yo, what
wins
the
as you're
fuck?
doing the dishes. You hear that? You want actually out of character? You want me to say what you're hearing, or do you want to just be what you hear?
Damn, this is gonna be difficult.
yap.
Does myself count?
Doesn't say anything about that. Just says it says what it says. Do you comply? As Beta's just yapping.
Well, anyway,
I'll take the hit. No.
All right. Let me go to
I
private.
see anything?
Her arm is like freaking out, and clutching the granite countertop, kind of like clutching their chest a little bit with their free hand. Cynthia, your max HP decreases by 12.
Oh my god.
With another doctor. I heard you guys had the doctor.
Yeah.
Do you have that number?
No, I'm okay. I don't think I need a doctor. Oh, the pain.
No, it hurts.
Do I have? Does Beta have? Beta have Serla's number?
I don't think so, because it was kind of
think
just,
so.
unless these guys gave it to him.
Okay.
Because you met her in the library, and then that was the end of it. She was like, "So you replaced me with this thing?" So I don't think there was a
Okay.
moment of, hey, what's your number, homegirl, winky face.
Okay. You sure you don't need to talk to anybody? You're pulverizing the countertop there. This was gonna be kind of pissed.
Oh, am I? Oh no.
You
How's the
look a little
countertop
pale.
look? No, the countertop, not me.
Oh, you look a little pale.
Granite countertop.
I meant like, is it damaged?
Anyway,
Very tiny fractures that might cause problems if it happens again, or if somebody sees it and leans on it in a particular way.
Oh, I just put some tape on it. It'll be fine.
that makes it even worse. You good?
Yeah. I'm okay. I
Sure,
think
sure.
I think the experiment I went through might be affecting me a little bit.
What did they do to you? I mean,
Oh, they did this. I show him my arm, which is now. It sees like some air balloons like jutting out of it.
an upgrade. Actually, kind of interesting. This is beta.
Yeah, Beta, you can
It
see
is pretty cool.
the machinery of her arm has been stripped down from more of a shield-like aesthetic to back to like a
Mhm.
generic sort of arm aesthetic with clear like design elements of like, oh yeah, her hand goes in and transforms. Before Cynthia, right? That kind of just happened, and your arm wasn't really fully designed for that. But now you've kind of implemented that in the design, as well as like, we got two things how you want to do this. An ampule either like shatters from your arm, and then the mist comes out that ways, or your hand turns into like a little mist flame, a little like mist like dehumidifier, and that's what activates the passive. Which one seems cooler to you?
I do like the mist thing instead of like crushing it because I have to replace it.
Well, how about instead of crushing it, like juts into your arm, like it injects into your arm? Actually,
Oh,
fuck it. No,
injects
the
and then it
humidifier
releases
is more fun. Fuck you, right? Because you can just be like,
I mean, yeah,
"Ooh."
I do like that.
yeah.
Can you feel with that arm?
You cannot.
Do I feel? I don't. Oh,
You
okay.
used to.
Yeah, I feel
You
it.
can't now.
Okay, I mean, kind of. The style is a little off. These modern styles compared to the ones of the past. And it had some sort of flavor back then, but it's just sort of utilitarian.
Yeah, I wish I had your arm. I think that would be cool.
Right? No, I think perhaps, right? It starts replacing other parts of your body.
I'll hold off on that for now.
The other arm can go, and
Maybe another time.
well,
Does he come into the kitchen?
options always there. Dishes are done.
They are finito.
Yeah, I heard. Anyway, it looks like I might have a new little assistant. I have the fairy that I before just kind of beat the hell up out of. Beat up. Now it can help with paperwork. I don't know if it knows how to read, but could be some help. Maybe we'll get to the dishes. We'll get a helper here. Yeah.
Yeah. I took care of them. They don't need to bother.
Mhm. It's okay. We basically just order stuff anyway.
And I regret to inform you that we don't have any more dishes.
Yeah, I heard a lot of noises. Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
And also, I do have some intel to do with my home.
Ooh.
So
Do we have to go back there again?
no, I don't think this is anything that needs our immediate attention unless we decide the Church of Gears is our problem. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, troubling.
Yeah. In a month, there's to be some. It's gonna be all-out war.
It's not fun.
And a couple of my companions can be leading the charge.
Ooh.
Hey, who drips?
No, she's not in the equation just yet. It seems. It's gonna be Well, her name's Bonnie. That's what everyone calls her. And she's a bit of a nightmare. And I think Marcel's also going to be there.
I think is quite troubling. No, I things are complicated with them.
Mhm. Well, I myself am not really too keen on throwing myself back there. We do have a month to talk this over. If you do feel like this is something you want to get yourself involved with, considering what that church has done, then I'm all ears.
Very much so. We have a bit of time.
Mhm.
I'm more inclined to step in than wait this one out, you know? It's for family, so.
Beta, you'd do anything for family, wouldn't you?
Speaking of which, library has some jobs for us. Well, specifically for me, but I can trust on, assistance.
Ooh. What's the job?
Kill something, gather some light. With the
Pretty
use.
Oh, okay. The basic stuff. Okay.
That's in our wheelhouse, yeah.
It's opportunity to test out some new toys for you. Yes.
Ooh. That would be, yeah. That's true. We could do that.
Angela said, be ready, sort of thing,
Yep, she said that when the opportunity comes, which seems to have just been fate, plucking you guys to and fro.
It just happens.
It just sort of.
We can't. From what I gather, we don't choose when we are invited. It does not an invitation. We are invitold, more or less.
Really wish I had a
I say,
mini sprite for a fucking invitation.
we just sort of get Lenny, shoot the shit, and wait, right? Don't have any other business.
I think I'm okay, yeah.
Oh, and also Sissel,
Mhm.
payments for taxes or something are due tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Beta, there's a bit of mail, right? That's on like the counter that Lenny's been bringing in.
Uh-huh.
She hasn't been sorting through them. So I'd assume you just see the top.
he did it.
That's it. You go over and hand them over to her.
Imagine it's like they've said like 4, like just be like, hey, your shit. This is the final.
The final notes.
Oh,
no,
fuck
this is
no.
the final notes.
Anyway, they've been gathering up some dust here. So here you go.
As you grab it and hand them over, you notice the middlemost one is a sleek black, gold, and blue invitation.
See? Look what they just fucking said. Look at that. Anyway, seeing what we know of these things, I just sort of flap the invitation around. Because of what we saw with the crew running away from the Blue Reverb. Pretty sure it's called Blue Reverb, right? They were like they were in like the middle of deep shit, right?
Mhm.
What if we just wait on this invitation? Does that mean the other party is going to perish? Or does time stop for them?
I think they just kind of don't exist for a bit, and then they get plopped into existence for the time,
No.
I always kind of thought the library was outside of time itself, although it does react to certain stuff going on.
It does follow the same timeline of days that pass, so it's very strange to see how it works. Because the night we spend there, right, the library dreaming, right, it's usually the same amount of time for when we sleep and wake up for the next day. But it's overloading my circuits to think about this, so it's probably not a good idea to do so. Anyway, you want to pay the bills first, and then we can get on with this?
Yeah, I gotta get this done.
As this is happening, Cynthia seems pretty antsy.
Look at the fight.
And you can also
Antsy to
notice
fight.
too, Sissel, she seems a little bit like she's like kind of pale. And it looks like she's like a little like ooh.
Oh, do you need help with those bill systems? I can help out.
Wait, what was it? I didn't hear you.
Sadness. I can help you with those bills.
Okay, yeah, you can pay all these, and I'll watch.
Oh, I don't know if I have enough to pay it all.
Okay. Yeah, let's work through it together.
Maybe you should give the ferry your PIN number for our account.
No, I will not give that gossiping little bitch my PIN number.
Maybe you should then just change it, right? Change it right after
Yeah.
to see how trustworthy they are, you know?
Don't you trust your fairies?
I trust them when they're here, not when they leave.
Yeah. Cynthia,
Ooh.
I assume you take the bills and
Wait.
head on up to her office to put them away.
Like, oh my god, you hear that Sissel's PIN number is 1, 2, 3, 4? What an idiot!
Yeah, that'd be a real dumb PIN number, huh? Right? it's a kind of phone call to make.
Alright. Cynthia, you take the notes, start heading on up the stairs to put them away, because hey, it looks like they got a little accountant. As you are there, you see a
Ooh.
small little fairy dressed in like a pretty trashy like outfit of like super baggy sweatpants and like tank top, and there's like half spilled, not half spilled beer that got cleaned up. There's a giant solo cup the size of them next to them, and they're currently like looking through paperwork. They stop for a moment. It looks like it's like pretty decently organized. You know, like bills are going over here, other things are going over here. Some dust has been cleaned up, some like pictures have been straightened out. Half of the cup seems to have been empty, and as you enter the scene, they turn to you in the middle of lifting the cup up to drink, and just like a deer in headlights, just freeze and looks at you.
I assume this is Sissel's familiar. I gesture my index finger to my mouth. I put down the envelopes and I walk out.
They slowly nod their head. Yeah, that's right. Walk away.
Fucking blast his ass!
Alright. For library time, right?
Yep,
Yeah, I guess so.
Here we go.
Take a slight water break, I guess. If you
Yeah,
need
but
to.
yeah, change it from 1, 2, 3, 4. Call it anything. Anything. I don't know what. Just any number.
Songs are doubled up for me, so.
Are they doubled up? Oh, they are doubled up. There we go.
They are indeed. Oh, there we go.
Yep. Go ahead and get yourself situated.
Sir, your new pin is 4321.
Thank you.
Cynthia, because of that, by the way, hold on. Let's see here. You feel back to normal again. In fact, it feels good.
Oh, yeah.
It feels
Shit.
good.
I have a question, Director.
Shoot. Act.
I wrote Lenny's name on here too.
You want Lenny?
I wrote Lenny's name. Here too. This is just like a rip from like.
It's like that fucking Doctor Strange fucking shit just like, pulled from like multiple dimensions. Get the fuck over here.
That one? Bro, that gave me such a bad headache.
You write it down. You step on through. You take a look at the invitation. Where you put her name, it is blank. Seems Lenny's not interested in helping out right now.
Sadness.
So this is a out of character. This is a 4-man fight. So pick your fourth.
Lenny.
It ain't fucking
Then
Jack,
don't
that's for
wanna.
sure.
Hey, you said Jack? Alright, Jack's here, baby.
No. Oh, no, Jack.
Oh no, give me pre-rework, Jack.
No,
No,
anything
yeah.
but.
Sorry, the best I can do is post to rework Jack.
I think Pierre is like the best out of all of them, to be honest.
Lemon is good buffer though.
It's good, but remember Pierre having like really good damage output with the bleeds.
That is true, yeah, she did.
Yeah, but you're ignoring something very useful.
What?
Lemon knows how to do dishes.
Alright, Lemon.
Alright, let me get in here.
Are we getting
Alright,
Lemon or are we
11
getting
it is.
Pierre?
I'm writing Lemon's name on the thing.
So this is unprompted, so this is still a 50-50 of if they respond. I kind of want to give
Lemon
Lemon
to fall from the sky.
disadvantage because she's Lemon. It fizzles away too.
Come on, man. These people ain't real. Not the real one.
They aren't, dude. They aren't.
Well, it's fizzling because they're not in a position to be able to do so. Since
Question.
they might be doing something.
Okay. I have another question. Then. Are we agreeing to use Malkuth's floor for this? Right? He's been pretty good with us.
Mm-hmm.
I write
That's not too
Malkuth.
bad.
I write Malkuth.
Right, Malkuth.
I write Malkuth.
What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? I gotta find her. Flop.
Yay!
Yay!
Don't mind me frantically giving her stats in them deck.
Wow.
Don't worry, I was
Making him do
prepared
work
for
and shit,
this.
dude.
Unprepared.
Left field.
Don't worry, I was prepared for this. I just need the Pinkerton's money.
On tootin'.
Yeah, Malkuth will arrive, or rather, she will be hosting it, so she won't be here for it. Or at least she. Oh fuck it, she's here.
Hey, yeah, someone.
It
Oh,
worked.
man, it's been a while since I've had the fight, and I can't believe you guys chose me. Why didn't you? Why
Awesome.
didn't you pick any of your
Yeah.
friends?
Because we like you more.
Silent insight check.
Oh yeah, it definitely do that insight check. Stay fucking calm. Stay calm.
They fucking call. Oh my god, no!
Oh, I see. That's all she says.
We enjoy your company.
I think they're, yeah, we like you.
Oh yeah, but who's
Stage.
the one that answered?
Okay. We tried to call like half the squad, and no one picked up. Alright.
Alright, you were like our third option, right?
Could be because they're busy.
Oh, out of 3 out of 5, you're pretty high up there, you know.
Yeah, and also you being here is not a knock on you really, because everyone else was busy.
Yeah.
You weren't.
You're very, very reliable.
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cecil. Thank you, Cecil.
No problem. Anytime.
All right, I gotta go get prepared then. Fill me in on what this is all about before we get started.
Okay.
Roland. Roland gives a thumbs up before she heads on out.
Oh, that was close, guys.
I think she fell for it. Right. Sound effects.
And I ask, wait, where's Jack on this? Where's he on number scale?
Bottom.
He would have been fifth.
All right.
Ooh.
We return.
Anyway, he's the hardest worker over there, so I'd rather him be last. So.
We return to the warp train fiasco. You guys remember what it was going down last time, right? There were these two individuals that were sort of masterminding everybody's insanity, and yet they themselves
Yes.
seem to have been relatively sane.
Yep.
One of them was called. Let's see if I have the info. Oh god, is it in this page? Nope. Unless you guys have their names written down in their notes, because I'm trying to remember. Oh, I thought I had it. I mean, I have their art. I don't have their names. Trying to, because there's two that sound fucking the same. I think.
Oh, there you go. Elena and Jae-hoon the puppeteer.
All right, thank you.
Or J for short.
So that means
Yeah,
okay,
call
yeah,
Jay.
because Eileen is the fucking Church of Gears lady, and Elena is this one. All right.
Those session notes are an error. Memory incomplete.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Brian, for doing that to me. So yeah, these two were controlling the entire breakdown of people. That one being Elena,
Evil.
who, Beta, you read their lips to see what their name was, and context clues. That's the person, Greta, who was that big shark lady, chastised Pierre about not being like. And then Jae-hoon, which you guys have no insight on, but he is part of this, it seems.
Yo, he's
The
got some nice
scene
hair.
starts with
Nice hair,
Jae-hoon.
baby.
He's got big fluffy hair. The scene starts with Jae-hoon staring down the large secured doors of the first class cart for the train. And with a simple snap of their fingers, these strings would suddenly manifest in the air, piercing into the door and ripping them open before he calmly walks in. He begins to give a long sigh as he takes in the sights of all these well-dressed, rich individuals, all sitting and floating in these vats of blue, clear liquid. I have so much money just to not experience all of that pain. What is it? An entire month's salary for a nest worker? 2 years of a salary for somebody who lives outside of the nest? And yet the tickets are cheaper for those who are more disenfranchised. An interesting thing. As he walks around, quietly thinking to himself, before seeing a very well-rotund man, your literal caricature of a rich guy, monocle and all, and you can see the veins in his neck pop, but his demeanor remains calm, as with his right hand, he starts to manipulate the air around him as these strings start to form into the vat, and the water turns from blue to red and is unable to be seen through. That's fine. Flesh is flesh, doesn't matter how rich one is. They can all be used. It's funny. They could have easily shared this space. Looking around, each vat can hold comfortably like 5 people. They're that large, and yet only 1 person per vat. Wonder if suffering is part of this whole cycle. Ah, there it is. As I realize I did not show the picture. He kicks open a side panel, revealing a hidden compartment underneath some control panels and other important looking electronics. So this is what they use. He kneels down, and it's a box. Seems normal in nature, wooden finish, but there's a certain sort of humming inside of it, and the logo that you can see on it. Beta, you don't fucking know this shit. The other two, go ahead and roll me a general intelligence check.
It's me, the general intelligent.
Question:
What's your question?
does seeing this stir up any more memories?
Of the train itself? You do not recognize
Of
the first class.
our encounter.
Of
Of
your
our encounter.
Ah. Not yet. It's not
Okay.
showing the right-hand side. You're not seeing the flesh monsters just yet.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Hey, yo, you're still on private roll. Got it. Sissel, you have no idea what that is. Sissel, you have an idea on what that is. In fact, so do you, Cynthia. That is T-Corp's logo. The people who their singularity handles time. They're not W Corp. This is a W Corp train. Then again, I guess they are also
Ooh.
displaced from time. So perhaps there's a bit of corporate handshaking happening here. Which is confirmed as as the puppeteer speaks out loud his thoughts. Ah, so they are harvesting the time spent here. My, this is probably a very, very valuable object. Immediately smashes it. As his body starts to flicker as the nice gentlemanly like attire of like a calm, composed doctor breaks down as a different form manifests there, standing there, hands in their pocket, their head a odd sort of shape with multiple eyes popping out, looking around. Behind him, you can hear footsteps as Elena walks up, still looking the same as they were before, and she's just clicking her tongue, shaking her head at him. Unbelievable. Can't keep your composure, and so you lose your disguise. So what? We've have everybody back there under your control, and I'm about to get started turning this place into a workshop. It's a good thing that our friend, and Elena interrupts, don't call him that. We're all co-workers. No, we're bandmates. Or however the hell he calls us. But it's a good thing that his ability is able to preserve our minds, otherwise we'd be just like them. Elena chuckles. Oh, you're so sure that we'd fall for that? Madness? Pshaw! Pshaw! Walks up to him. Pshaw! Squishing cheeks. Pshaw! There's no cheeks to be squished, she's just patting the sides of the metalhead. Go back to your duties. Oh. Any fun anymore? She heads on out, and this is where Beta, you can see her descend into this hall of flesh and bone and sinew, and a large hulking figure there, and she's handing them a paper invitation. You see the portal opening, and this is when it hits you. That large creature is what Roland was fighting. That large creature is what tore apart Cynthia in front of your eyes. And Cynthia's last words were exactly the same thing that your sisters told you before she died.
Oh no.
With that, the sound of bone breaking and snapping fills the air as the puppeteer gets to work. And the scene ends. Roland, that's not any source of technology, is it? Not that I'm aware of. You think it's a distorted individual? Perhaps. You, looks at Beta. Angela called out. This is what we've been looking for. Notice their use of these strings. How familiar are you with string theory? The manipulation of the world around you, in a quite literal sense. We can use that to tie down memories. So make sure you do your best. She said looks like she was gonna say something else, but just noticing your shaken state, chooses to not and says, just do your best. Smile.
Little despondent.
As for you two, thoughts as these two talk.
Cynthia thinks to herself, what the fuck's a string theory?
I think to myself, I think to myself, I don't remember studying string theory, but fuck.
What's a string theory? Fuck you, Anthony. Oh my god, what's a string theory?
Why we have him here, man? He makes all the best
I
jokes.
know. Actually, wait, I can do this. This is me cheating with Malkuth's thing. Hold on. Yeah, make sure you guys are ready for this. This is gonna be Slobber Knocker.
Slobber knocker of a fight.
Oh yeah, we're knocking slobs.
Knocking down slob, right, fellas?
Damn straight. Get over here, you fucking familiar, you slob.
Alright, make sure.
Oh! The cute Malkuth.
I know, but
The
at the
cute
same
Malkuth.
time,
Oh, yeah.
look at that disjointed ass hitbox.
It's
I
okay.
don't care. I don't care. It's a cute Malkuth.
Alright, fuck it, we're using
No!
Malkuth. No, I'm just making sure that this works. That we're using Malkuth's floor, right?
Yep.
Let's see your library.
She's the best as of right now.
Yeah. Oh god, what's
Friendship with Assad ended a while ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
it
like
did.
no longer only blunts. We are now burn. All right, let me just plop you guys down. Don't
That's
observe
adorable.
the character art because you're gonna see how I'm cheating.
My eyes are
Cheater.
closed.
Perfect.
Cheater.
All right,
Oh, he's here.
put you guys down. What's the marching order for this?
Operator
Oh,
takes
he
charge,
goes
right?
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, but whose mission is this?
Yeah, I go for it. Why not?
All right.
A little despondent, a little out of it.
A little out of it. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll do this. Whatever. I'm trying to find like a good
Cynthia.
place I can like copy paste these enemies down. Yeah, have out
Cynthia?
these stuff while I figure this out.
Oh boy. Yes.
Try not to die this time.
Oh fuck. Sad face. She remembers.
All right.
I'll try.
Take care of yourself first. Me saying that to the tank.
Yeah.
No longer
Oh,
the
shit.
tank though. She is now the DPS.
Don't do your job. Don't do your job
I-
tanking.
Okay, wait.
Don't do it.
I would do it again if it's to save you guys again.
Oh. You hear them before you see them. The creaking and cracking of bone and sinew and blood. Well, slight drips of it as these things start to pour into the scene. 5 of them at once.
Oh, 5.
1, 2, 3. Here, let me.
Hour?
You can see the
Oh,
sword, right?
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
these puppets?
Maybe we can talk it out. He's approachable,
Yeah.
generous, encouraging. Apple has to go, though.
What the fuck is this one?
It's the number one. You can see these are body parts and bones strung together, held together by the very string that the puppeteer was using to break down the doors and seemingly make these creations. Invisible hands perhaps hold the little mannequin marionette things that keep these bodies propped up. But the worst thing of it all is that you can hear like the attempts of talking coming from these people. And you can see in some of their eyes, those that have eyes, pleading for death. These are still people. These aren't mindless things. Well, other than the fact that they're puppets, I suppose they're not that mindless. And with that... Alright. That's, I think this might break the illusion. It does, cool. Sissel, you turn around and you see Malkuth holding up Salvador's book before Woomph. Light envelops her and she is now wearing his outfit and using his sword.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Yep.
cool.
Awfully disrespectful, but I'll let it be.
Oh, it's Salvador Dawn here with us. The Salvador Dawn. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
yo, we got Salvador.
This is you can still hear more of them are coming. This is a horde encounter. So once you guys are done rolling your speeds and your cards, I will
Double
do what I have
threes.
to. I just gotta check here. Like, how bad is this fight?
Wait a second.
It's gonna be not that bad. What is it, Brian?
It says a fucking DM.
Deck is wrong. Notice.
Man, that's crazy. I
Uh-oh.
told you to check it before we got started.
You notice now. My main card's dried up is not here.
Alright, well, add dried up to
That's
your
unfortunate.
hand and then redo your hands.
I'm gonna just drag it into the deck, right?
Yep, for the card thing. I'm gonna do for these guys. 5, 5, 4, 2, and then you have a different one. 5. Wow, get fucked, everybody. 5.
What card did I get rid of?
5,
You're a hindrance is gone.
5,
Sorry, hindrance.
2, and 4.
That's gone.
Man, this sucks. Hey, Cynthia, who are you gonna interrupt? Oh, wait. I guess you can get rid of
Yeah,
it.
I know, right? That's like the only one I can hit.
Alright, these things are intelligent. Depressingly so.
Wish I was.
Alright?
I have to automatically. Do I have to put in the range myself? For
So-
dried up?
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna be worth like 1. Technically,
Oh.
it should be put in like by rarity, unless you like redid it. Yo, you did. Alright,
That okay.
that should work now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo, alright, Cynthia, you hear cut slash dismember slashing as your arm turns into a sword. So let me go ahead and give you
A quick
your
question.
temporary +2. Go ahead.
Since I knew
Oh,
for a hindrance, right? It's gone for my deck, right?
It should be.
I'm gonna trade that in.
Yep.
Okay,
That means
I will
you should
trade it
not
now.
have it at all. I gotta double check something for you, Anthony. What's your passive?
So damn many.
Or reroll my hand.
You don't have a block bonus nor a blunt bonus anymore, so I need to get rid of that. Yeah, so your slashing bonus is now 3. Your P bonus is 0, your B bonus should be 0. And then you do bonus piercing damage because you have... Why do you have bonus piercing damage? You shouldn't have bonus piercing.
Isn't one of them like -1?
You had
Can you do
double
something real
axes, but you got rid of double axes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna get rid of your bonus piercing damage because you're not doing it.
Oh, I have a real stupid play for you guys.
Oh,
I use dried up and observe, right? I get 5 strength next turn plus the extra 2 strength, so I have 7 strength next turn if I wanted to.
Oh, dude.
Do note Solidarity does not activate turn 1 at the end of the
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Just letting
Next
you guys
turn.
know
Next
those who
turn.
have Solidarity. That being
Yeah.
said, the Guardian does activate. 3 allies gain 2
Oh.
protection. She's gonna give it to... I mean, they look like they're gonna go for Beta and Sissel, but she also knows that Cynthia got killed last time, so she's gonna give Cynthia 2 protection, Beta 2 protection, and herself 2 protection. It's definitely not because of what Sissel said.
What did I say?
Nothing, don't worry about it. So everybody but
I pulled that off.
but Cecil gained 2 protection.
Let me-
Sure, do it right.
My status is
Beta's missing 1 HP for some reason.
there. You go. Protection.
There we go. Yeah, protection. Alright. I mean, like, these guys are swiftly gonna go for the first thing that they see.
Yay.
Actually, yeah, The smaller ones are gonna go for it. All trying to go for beta. The quicker one is gonna dash around and go for the one that's not protected. So speed-wise, Malkuth's gonna intercept the dour one.
Okay.
Beta, which of these two are you clashing with?
Let me see.
Yeah,
Is
which
there
of
any
these
4s
three?
on the board? Probably approachable.
The approachable one?
Unless, well,
I
have the highest speed right now.
Me or Sissel can take that.
yeah, you should take that then.
Yeah,
Because
Sissel
we
can
match.
take that.
I don't have a choice, right?
Yep, you don't have a choice between these two. It's either clash these two, you're forced to either clash these two, or just take one-sided and go for someone else.
I'll clash. Sure. Run.
Speed-wise, who has the highest speed?
I do. I think.
You and Malkuth are tied, so I'm just gonna give it to the enemy. Yeah, no, your average speed is 4, 4, and Sissel's 4, so I'm just gonna roll D3.
Okay.
Malkuth is gonna go
One.
first. Speaking of,
Oh, go Malgo.
I'm gonna roll a D3 for another reason.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Don't worry about
I
it.
think I should have mentioned this to you. I think it should have been a D3 plus 1, but
That's crazy. It's such a shame. She is going to ignite her borrowed sword in Sunset Blade.
Damn, already?
how's that? But
She,
Fuck 'em up.
As the dour one is
Do it.
going to freak.
Creek.
And so it takes 2
Five.
slashing damage. And then is taking an additional. It's 9 slashing total. Followed by 7 blunt. I'm just gonna have to take it all at once. Damage applied.
no changes.
Takes 20
Damn.
damage
Oh,
total.
that's cool.
As bionk, bionk, as it also gains fucking 6 burn, which actually becomes 9 burn due to Salvador's passive. And that's also a fucking emotional level, guaranteed. I probably should have not given her the plus version of Salvador's cards. Whoopsies.
I don't know. You know the hope we can get.
True.
Yeah, I know what's coming. With that, between Beta and Sissel, who wants to go up next?
I don't mind.
After you, this is your thing.
Okay. Setup. Thinking of doing a double. Do the double setup. I should probably do double. I'm gonna observe for the first one to look at them.
Actually, it's not a level up.
I look.
Alright, the encouraging one goes in. Same sort of creaking motion as their body swings, trying to slash, trying to crack into you. Take.
Damn.
Yeah, you're gonna take the 1 raw stagger damage.
At least you won the bludgeoning hit.
Yep, and then you. I think that is a minimum roll for you. That is a minimum roll. So that's 2
the bludgeoning
lost
is max.
clashes.
Bludgeoning is max. The second one.
Oh, the second one's maxed.
So it's max.
Oh, I was reading
Wait, no,
theirs.
it's
Whoopsies.
1 loss, 1 negative.
Yeah, 1 loss, 1 positive, and rolled max. So
That's it.
you're leveling up. Yep.
Mhm.
As it is taking, what is it, 7 plus 13 blunt damage? 12 blunt damage.
Yes. 12.
And it is taking an extra 4 because of your passives.
Yeah, punch the soul effects. Yeah. But I was just looking at that.
Alright. The other one's gonna move in now.
1 second. I have a quick D4.
You have a quick what for this?
Electroshock.
Oh, you can just click
Nice.
electroshock and it'll do it. For
Oh,
you.
is
It
it?
doesn't work. It doesn't hit, but it's good.
Oh,
to
okay,
still
cool,
work.
It won't do it,
Okay,
but
good to
for
know.
the next time, now you know.
Good to know. Yep.
Alright. And now for the next one. Second verse, same as the first. They're gonna try and just swing at you.
This is a strength applied automatic. Let me just reduce my strength.
Yeah. There's no way for me to like have it be like a stored thing, so that's just something you guys gotta handle for me. Alright, take 1 blunt. Okay, yeah, you're taking 1 more stagger damage, and then you're getting hit for 7 blunt damage. But you have 2 protection, so make that 5 blunt damage.
Oh. For the damage apply button.
You just hit damage apply, and it should apply. There you go.
Okay, yep.
Yep,
you
were chilling. Alright, that's the end of those 2 turns. This one is going to negatively emotionally level up.
I'm going to do my strength stuff right now.
This one is. Yep, go ahead, because you're already out of turn. Hey, yo, Sissel, how you doing? This nimble
It's me.
is moving in. Damn.
Hey, what's going on, Raffle Nimble?
Alright, it's actually gonna wait to see what you do to it.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm feeling this thing out. Take this green flame blade, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Alright, let's see here. Would it do this one or this one? It's only being targeted by you. It's gonna just do this one. Alright, take 2... Yeah, you don't hit none of this. Take 2 stagger damage. It dodges your follow-up. And then swings back down on you for 6 blunt damage. You have 1 disarm next turn, and in addition to that, acceleration. It has 5 or more speed. You take 1 more stagger damage raw from being hit by this thing.
Gosh, you said 6 blunt?
6 blunt, and then you're taking 1 stagger raw. And then another...
Gotcha.
You're taking 3 stagger raw in total from the block and the passive. And then your damage from being hit by blunt attack.
One sec. I'm really dumb. Damage apply. There you go. Nice.
You take 6 and then 3 stagger damage raw if you've not done so. And then them's the breaks. This thing is emotionally leveling up. I'm just gonna do this.
Still got 1 more attack.
Yep, so that's gonna be 2 negatives.
This one hasn't. That one.
3 negatives. 3 negatives and positive. Alright.
And now we just follow speed. You're up. It still has a dodge up, so keep that in mind when you try to attack it. Still has a 3 to 9 dodge.
That's rough. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh!
Let's see here. What is a 3 to 9 again? 3 to 9 is D7 plus 2.
Here we go. Oh my god, it's spinning!
Oh,
Damn.
This ain't good for you, buddy.
Damn!
refresh, right?
Dodge-
Refresh it.
dodge is
Keeps
the first
refreshing.
hit.
There we
Okay,
go.
yep.
Yep,
Okay,
now it's all
cool.
on
There we go.
So it's gonna get hit for 7 slashing damage, and because you did green flame blade, it's going to take 1 more burn and inflict 1 burn to the nearest an enemy of your choice. We'll handle that later. I'm gonna do the damage first. So taking 7 slashing, and then it's gonna have 2 burn, which becomes 3, which then becomes 4 because of your passive. Followed by 7 blunt. And the same deal, it's gonna take another, so it's 3 burn, becomes 4 or 5 burn, so it's got fucking 9 burn. Alright. Yeah, who are you putting the burn on?
I'll put burn on. I can basically just pick anybody, right?
Yeah, any of them.
Good. I'll put the burn over on. Put it on generous, as he hasn't been touched yet.
Alright, generous is going to have So let's see now. It's gonna have 4 burn because you hit twice. There we go. Your turn is done, so you can start preparing for your next turn. Cynthia, do you want Malkuth to finish up her turn, or do you want so you can do yours back to back?
You can finish up her thing.
All right. She has 1 light. Well, 4 more slashing damage.
Yay!
She's just gonna cut into this thing. Staggering it, actually, on top of that. Alright, now you can do your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna juggle.
As this thing is coming up to you, ready to fucking give you a big old bap. 9 blunt versus... I mean, honestly, there's no reason for it not to. Okay, so it's taking 4 blunt damage. And you are taking 4 blunt damage. As you let loose a little blast, it rushes up to you, trying to block it. Bone cracks as it claws come down. Alright, it's still your turn.
And then I play this card. Free draw.
That max roll? That's a max roll.
I think it
God
is. Yeah. So that's like 3. That's 2 positives. 3 positives. No wait, it's 2. It's 2.
Yeah, no, that is you're leveling up in the positive spectrum as oh God.
Alright, and let me just do this real quick.
You fucking hurt. Holy shit.
Another cleanup, god damn it.
Yep, you gained your gained a card back. Everyone
Take more damage from slashing. It's like
Looks like it.
Oh wait, yeah, the protection did it work?
You have to do a manual. Let's see here. Gain back that 4.
So I took 4 damage.
You should have. Are you neutral to blunt? You are. Yeah, so that just means you took 2 instead of 4 then. And now you
There
should
you go.
lose your protection as well, as the next round starts. And even more, as these things are pulled back by a force, as even more of them start to pile onto the scene.
This is a nightmare scenario.
Okay, 5.
Did Malkuth roll minimum on that one side of the time? No, she didn't. So she doesn't level up.
Level up. Bing.
okay. There we go. Executing some people here.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, you're about to execute some people?
Yep.
Make sure you get rid of your protection.
God damn it.
One sec.
I got it. Let me
Oh.
know when you guys are done so I can...
I'm set.
Got it.
Yeet.
Malkuth did not emotionally level up from that. Big.
Wah.
Wah.
Big wing.
I accidentally deleted a card.
Boy.
Okay, that happens.
What happens, dude?
Alright, well, you can fix it. You have the tools for
Is
it.
it? I do. It's a matter of finding who it belongs to.
Alright, let's see what the... Oh no, it has to be... Okay, we do it like this. Let's see which things show up. Oh man, one of each! That's
What?
actually pretty dog shit for you guys. As more of these bone creatures start to pile up, coming in behind, we have yet another normal one. We have yet another true, nimble.
His puppet's so nice, you know.
And then
Good for the raffle one.
This one kind of sucks for you guys. I got random into this guy showing up. That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. His name didn't.
It's
get updated.
Tamari.
His name didn't get updated.
Oh, okay.
There we go. The unflappable weedy puppet.
Unflappable,
A
weighty.
large, weighted, like heavy-looking puppet rolls onto the scene as well.
No flaps.
No flaps.
No flaps. All right. And I gotta roll your speeds as well.
I looked at Malcolm. Is this even Malcolm? Is this legal?
I don't know.
Is it legal? In Salvador's voice.
No, it's in her voice. All right, so
Oh.
Even weirder.
burn damage. I'll take your burn damage.
Oh, the puppet
I don't wanna-
attacked.
Your burn damage.
I didn't want to punch the unflappable one. I really want to go against them.
Yeah, flap him.
You want to flap the unflappable?
I want to flap the unflappable.
Row,
Hey,
flap
Herbert.
the power. What?
The the puppet I attacked, it should have bleed.
Should have
2
bleed.
bleed on it.
Oh. How many?
1.
Let me
2
check
bleed.
that for you. You have deep wound upon winning, inflict 1 bleed, and then you have digging shank, right? 1 more bleed. So you should have 2. Yeah, you're right.
I meant razor or whatever.
You have razor strike.
Oh wait, that was
does it
yeah,
say? What do you
successful slash.
Upon a successful slash attack, with 1 bleed next turn. Oh, I see your synergy. Yeah, every time you land a slash attack, you just inflict 3 bleed. That's right. Alright,
Wow, that's cool.
the approachable is now bleeding too. Wow. Alright, you guys rolled up your speeds? Cool. Time for me to roll up their speeds too. We're gonna be here for a bit.
Have fun.
Yeah, so let's
That's a
see here. We have
lot.
what? 2 nimbles and 5 encouraging, but one of them is staggered. There are 5 regular, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
God damn.
So we have 5, 2, 5, 2. Beta's height.
What the frick?
5,
Oh, yeah, I made his height.
5, 2, and then the nimbles. Oh, acceleration, go burr.
No.
Alright, and then the weighty puppet.
Wanna keep up? It's 2 attacks.
Yep.
God damn it.
I want to go against them. Holy shit.
3 and 5. Oh my god.
Alright. Speed rules. Yeah, I don't think anybody's stopping these nimbles from doing what they want, unless somebody wants to pop out something. Anybody gonna try to do anything fancy before I
No.
start fucking?
A range attack doesn't negate a speed, right?
Nope, a range attack just means you have priority. It's like quick attack.
That's all it is. Okay.
Yep.
Then no. I'll
And
just-
summation is like
keep
extreme.
Mm.
Maybe summation. At this
Ah,
point,
good
guys?
summation, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're getting outnumbered.
Alright,
A
man.
little bit, yeah.
Don't-
Just a
don't-
little, just a
don't
little
let
summation.
Don't let them gaslight you into doing summation, girl boss, because you know that you're
No.
trying to go into it.
I think maybe
No.
if your summation's good, we can stagger these 2. Right?
Summation's raw
Or
damage.
like,
It doesn't do stagger damage.
Well, at least we can try to kill this one. You know?
This one's
That,
already. I mean, it's
maybe
staggered.
another
yeah.
one if we're lucky.
I'm assuming more of these are to come next turn, huh?
But we gotta clear him. We gotta clear him.
Well, no, there's
like,
7 on the field right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's max.
Was it max?
That's the max I'm gonna give you. Oh, you want more? You know what?
Yeah.
Just for you.
No, no, we don't want more.
Alright, you got your
Oh
turn.
my God.
Alright, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You know what? I think we can handle this, guys.
Yeah. Okay. What
Yeah,
happened last
yeah,
time?
give it a
We
turn.
delayed the summation.
I do remember it, and I don't regret it.
Okay. Okay.
Definitely won't be a
Alright.
Tonberry part 2. Well, the nimble.
Look at how healthy we are.
No, no.
Oh man, the nimble ones. Let's see here. Who's the?
I mean, they were
weakest
attacking
right now?
Sisso.
Yeah,
They were
this was
attacking
the only
Cisco.
one that was taking damage, so they're just gonna.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm a summation.
You bitch. Time for me
Got him.
to. All
7,
right.
3, 5.
Are you guys-
Yeah, roll your
Ready?
fucking millions of dice, dude.
Are you guys
At least
ready for
one's
me
max.
to fucking do this? Holy shit! All right.
Yeah.
I think this is
I mean,
penance.
you made an encounter, loser.
No, I
Yep,
did.
this is penance
I
for
know I
7
did.
enemies.
I know I did. All right. Let's start with the normal puppets. What we have here?
Imagine as soon as you're casting summation, like the guys are like, okay, line up.
7, 3, and 5.
Line up.
Enter an orderly queue.
So 7, 3, and 5. So first off, let's just handle this guy. So 7. So you're taking 15 damage. This guy is down to 10 HP. Alright. I'm just gonna put him over there so I don't get him confused. Okay, starting with the encouraging one. He's going to... He leveled up, so he should have the light for this. He's just gonna try and creak again. Nope. Well, actually, he has a 4 in blunt. That's still gonna happen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to...
So what? 12 damage.
in active hand, I'm gonna put 4 blunt. And it's just gonna be a reminder.
Yeah.
But he's still taking 7 and then the 5 damage. For a total of 12.
Look at all those pips.
Alright. Next is the generous one.
Generous.
You don't get to sigh, Herbert.
I'm not
Just
sighing.
do it.
I'm just gonna turn on let's get it on here. Ooh.
Damn. One
All right.
passes.
Yep, 7 blunt. And it's taking 12 damage as well. Can I just put minus 12? Nope. Alright. Approachable. Actually, Approachable didn't level up. Uh-oh. Approachable's only option is this one. Wow, the second part of your summation has just been sucking. Alright.
Again, it's a 3, Herbert.
Yeah, I know.
What do
Why'd
you
you roll a 3?
expect?
Why'd you do that?
Oh, Herbert, you meant spell.
Even
Are they the same?
They would pass.
These two attacks are the same, right? Creek and yeah, they're the same.
Wait a
right?
fucking second.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did I not update the dice values? No, I updated the dice values. I just didn't update the problem solving text. That's my bad.
Oh, okay.
They are different though. They are different.
Okay.
They are actually not different. Freak is supposed to have 3 attacks. Thank you, Brian.
Oh.
You made this encounter so much harder for you guys.
Thanks,
we go.
Brian.
Updated. This is what Creek should be. Thank you. All right,
Whoa, what?
We'll come
Oh,
back
it just
to
does
that.
blunt.
We'll come back
I just
to
does
that.
blunt, man. It's whatever.
Hey guys, welcome to the part of the game where they were just like, here's an entirely new blunt engine. So yeah, this guy's gonna have 6 blunt. And then Brave Puppet, which is new on scene and is definitely not a piece of shit, is going to actually use Creek. Wow, would you look at that? Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
right. So it takes 5 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it.
And it's gonna have a 9 and 8 blunt.
17 blood, 8 to go.
Yep, ready to go. What a brave little puppet.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
and now for the nimble ones. Both of them are going to be using the same thing, I think. Actually, I'm not too sure. The new one isn't. The new one's going to go for Creek, actually.
Creek. Lame.
The matching goes in the favor of the player, so that's still 6 blunt and 6 block.
Oh,
But no damage on them, so that's fine. 6 blunt, 6 block for the considerate. And then the Wrathful
Yeah,
one
upgrade.
would actively try to dodge. So let's see for their signature card, Automated Movement.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
The 5 is the
dodge.
final
This
one. Yep.
thing-
So all
it
of it
just
this one.
passed.
Yep, that one passed entirely.
And it still has
Counter doge?
Shut the fuck up.
Doge.
Yo, Doge.
I think let me double check. I think none of them fully lost their entire turn, right? Yeah, none of them
Nah.
lost their fully turn. And we still got Weighty. Which of the speed die are you targeting for weighty? The 5 or the 3?
Oh wow! I wonder which one I should target.
Yeah, I wonder.
Anyways, yeah, it just got here. It's just going to forceful gesture.
God
Alright.
damn it.
Oh.
So the 7 matches. So it's gonna take 5 damage, and it's keeping me 14 blunt. You remembered your debuffs from last turn, right? Smile.
No,
Alright.
I don't.
Alright.
Said words.
Ah.
Disarm. One disarm.
Yep, 1 disarm.
Yep.
Which is negative defense. Negative defense, which I don't think matters for you. Alright, that's the end of summation. As you let out this ray of fire bathing all of them. But they're still coming forward as Considerate and Wrathful still go for you. The normal weak
What's going on? What's shaking?
are all going for beta. And the big one, I mean, the big one's just gonna go for you. You just pissed it off.
Makes sense.
So,
Makes sense.
speed-wise, right? Let me just separate things a little bit. Before I start rolling, I mean, like, you can't intercept. Nobody can intercept the nimble ones. Cynthia,
Yeah.
Beta, you guys gonna try and intercept anything here?
Really want to go weighty.
Well, you can intercept the 3 on the weighty.
Now,
The 3 speed die of his. Or
sure, if someone. Why not? Yeah.
Because all the normal ones are gonna try to go for you. They're like
Yeah.
pseudo-mindless. And then Dower is currently cocked.
I could use some help with these bozos.
Let's see. I can target both encouraging and brave.
Okay.
Or should I get another?
Yeah, I'll take these two. I'll take these two.
Okay.
Encouraging and brave. Generous is just gonna have one-sided because nobody can interrupt that on beta.
It's fine.
You're going to do the 3 on weighty. Approachable's 5. So out of these 2, which one are you gonna try and go for? You've seen their attacks, so I guess it's up to you.
I'll just go for the weaker one, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Wrathful and Considerate. Wrathful.
Who has the 9 dodge ready to go?
Yeah,
Yeah,
which one has the
right.
9 dodge?
Wrathful. I'll go for Considerate.
You gonna go for Considerate? Are you gonna try and beat the 6 blunt and 6 block instead? Alright.
It dodges a little.
Go for it. You turn to the Considerate one.
Hello, Considerate.
You have to beat a 6 and a 6.
Anyway, here's my shuffle hands, you fucker.
Alright, so
Damn,
you're
so fast.
taking... So the first one, is it a block or a blunt? So you're taking 3 blunt damage, and it's taking 2 blunt damage. So 2 blunt damage. Damage applied. Because it is faster than you, you take 1 more stagger damage from its attacks. And because nothing is intercepting the Wrathful one, you're just gonna get hit for 8 blunt. Which is gonna also do 1 more stagger damage. Just get rid of these guys. Pick a 3 and 3. Why are you taking 3 and 3?
I don't know. I'm taking less damage than I should.
Yeah. Gain back.
I put 8.
Gain back that 8. Gain back the 3 and 3. Let's try and fix the. Let's see what happens if I put an 8 and do it myself. 8 blunt. Damage applied. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Oh, God, and the other one was what? 6 blunt? So,
Oh, yeah, 6 minutes. Gotcha.
I'll do it for you. Let's see what's wrong with this. Yeah. So gain back
Alright,
that
cool.
12, and then you're taking 14 instead. So I guess just lose 2 more. And then take 2 more stagger damage on top of all that. Include your clashes and such if you've got them there.
That's what I will be getting to, Herbert.
That should take your turn. I'm all set with them here. God, what is Malkuth gonna do? I guess Malkuth hasn't leveled up. She's only got 1 light. She's gonna try and go for the dower to finish it off to level up.
Kill it.
Flash of Sun up.
It's dead.
8
Dead.
stagger. Is that just dead outright? Yeah, that's just dead. She's leveling up next turn.
Nice.
And she's got no light, but she does have a 0 cost card for one-sided attacks for her. She was 1 coin off of leveling up. She'll try and help finish off the approachable one. But continuing on, hey there, Cecil. Unflappable is here. Roll the 14 blunt for their 5 speed. You got anything for that? No?
You're eating a 14 blunt.
Eating a 14 blunt. Eating it? Eating that blunt? Oh, baby.
Do I have a choice, Herbert? Just fucking go already!
Take a 14 blunt. Take a 14 blunt.
Oh fuck.
In addition
boy.
to that, you now have 1 feeble, disarm, and bind next turn.
Nice.
And
wow.
even more
Okay.
addition to that, this thing has concussion. Blunt damage does 2 extra stagger damage, so lose 2 more stagger.
What
Okay.
the frick?
You're not looking so hot, my man.
What a tank. Our hero.
Yeah, tank.
Alright.
Good job, Tank.
Speed rolls. Cynthia, you're up next.
Let's take a look here. Okay. So I'm gonna. So both these puppets, what are they attacking?
Brave puppet. Brave one did creak and rolled fucking fat. Encouraging rolled gee and did not roll that fat.
Okay.
Brave seems pretty healthy and
Oh.
strong. Encouraging looks kind of not that strong right now.
Look at all those down arrows.
I'll probably use this. Get that 3 protection up.
Wait, they lose disarm though. That's fine.
I'm gonna use that on.
Oh,
Wow, nice fucking dodge.
All right.
Um,
On
I
which
think that's a
one?
max on the slash. I'll do encouraging puppet just to thin the numbers out.
All right. So immediately you're taking 4 blunt damage. Right.
Okay.
And it is about to get McFuck as it is taking 10 slashing. Yeah, how do you stagger it?
See, the arm goes for a cut right at the go for the ankles.
Oh, not the cankles. It has now 3 bleed. It is staggered, so that bleed is going to go away when it unstaggers itself. Alright, and now for the brave one.
Damn, I don't have like a good card to use this, but any damage is good damage. I just clean up since I have enough.
While you do that, I'm going to undo the damage you took because you had 3 protection, so you should have only taken 1 damage. Then you should have taken some more damage from the prior turn. I'm just gonna do that.
There you go. Okay, cool. I was gonna correct that, but you got it.
Alright, what are you doing?
Where is it? What am I doing? Clean up. There we go. Find it. There we go. Slash.
Alright, so take 9 blunt. followed by 8 blunt.
One,
Because Creek went dummy thick.
2, 3.
Oh, you have 3
Anyway,
protection.
What was the other
So
one? 8.
yeah, but you got 3 protection. So when you're done there, gain back 6 and 6. Okay.
Okay, so I'll just lose what?
You're taking 9
Oh,
and
wait,
then
you said it was 8
blunt.
and what?
You have
9
9
and then 8. Okay, then I lose 5. Okay.
Alright, and with that, that's all set. Beta, what you up to?
Oh, I have to try to intercept first, right?
Speed rules, approachables first. So
Well,
actually, the
I guess you're
approachable's gonna go for the 3. Right?
Sure.
Or-
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you can either take the one-sided or you can intercept it, because it is gonna be your highest speed one. You're right. Come on, man, think of it. You got the 5 strength, you got 7 strength right now. You gotta get in there.
7 strength,
I
baby.
kill this dude, but Sizzle's gonna go down if I let the stack go through. That's the thing.
How
Well,
true.
hold on. These things are not shimmering. They have light that they have to worry about.
This guy still has an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably gonna go down if the attack goes through.
Well, you think this guy's got a very chunky 0-cost attack?
Yeah, dude. We do think so.
Oh, light rules.
I told you, they're intelligent, which means they choose their cards, but they follow light. Shimmering is the one where they're like, fuck light, I don't give a shit.
Do you think you're gonna die?
Light.
So
I'm at least going to get staggered and then die.
that's not good. Take the one side.
I could do something to remedy that, actually.
I'm gonna take the one
Do your
side.
fun.
Alright.
How much damage you dealing to me? How much damage you dealing to me?
This guy is
Nothing?
you're gonna do 6 blunt damage to you, and he is going to take bleed.
Fuck off. But
Okay. And that's all he's got. So you're
Oh, look at
going
that.
up to big guy.
yeah.
The once again beta instantly nuking a guy. All right, this is all he's got. That's all he's
Nice.
got. Oh, Pog, he rolled max. He was gonna level up anyways, but now he's
God damn!
Oh,
What
jeez.
the fuck, dude? Yo, he's fucking dead! Jesus! Oh, so it's a
All right,
17,
so
16, so 15,
So it's
17, 16.
that's 8 piercing first.
Wait, boss enemy.
All right,
Oh my god.
this isn't a boss. This is just an enemy.
I'm a boss enemy.
Oh, you are, yes. Increase the next die, so yeah, and that becomes 17.
This piercing. Okay.
He's still.
Want me to kill him? I can kill him.
Oh, please do.
Okay. Is this guy gonna go first, or should I continue?
Speed rules is gonna happen. He's gonna go for you.
Okay, I'll take it. Why
What
not?
does this guy have? You're taking 7 blunt. That's the end of the story.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, 7-1.
Oh man, that's crazy. God, imagine if you guys were
Anyway.
blunt going into this. Smile.
Oh, fuck! Oh my god.
All right. So I forgot to add this to the card. You're also it's 7 damage to self. That is also including stagger. Just so
Okay,
you know.
I did.
Oh.
Okay. So that is 14 blunt. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh wait, hold on. Does this automatically add the +2 to it? It does not. Right, so that is 16 blunt. Yep, so first off, 16 blunt. Ugh. Staggered.
Yeah, dude.
Followed by 10 blunt.
Oh,
And
it's
how do
fucking
you-
dead.
How do you kill it with the slashing?
God
It just sticks the
damn.
other hand in, right? Starts ripping him in half, and just tears him in two.
Rip out the strings, hold them in your hand. I deleted that one for some reason, I'm sorry. As it just poofs into pages and forms
Anyway,
a book.
woof.
The memories of your friends dying crawling on your back as you do so.
Yep.
Malkuth is like, I guess I go finish this one off. Yeah.
Get 3 positives, right, for killing?
Yep.
Wait, right?
Come on, Malkuth, roll fast.
I'm leveling up.
baby. I think you guys just jump up like 4 fucking... or like 2 emotional levels at once. So close to dying, just not yet.
It's gonna die to bleed, right?
That's only if it attacks. And it got staggered to this turn. So it's gonna be staggered
Oh, okay.
next turn.
I wish I had the roll to see if I got min or max. I don't remember.
I am so sorry. Go ahead and handle your status effects, guys, as these guys get pulled back. The creaking in the horizon
15.
duller than it was before.
15 is pretty spooky, huh?
Yeah, no, that's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. But you're like,
That's scary, dude.
you got like no gas left, though, card-wise. Where the fuck is Battle Music Library 5? Alright. Yeah, this is level up. Malkuth, level 1. You guys are level 2. Cynthia, I think you're like... Surprised you're not level 2, honestly.
I am also surprised.
Alright. This is all mostly positive. So now I need to go to the journal. It's been a while. Alright. Abnormalities. History. Alright. What do we have here? 1, 2. So we have... There's Ashes. Ashes, Nostalgic Embrace, Happy Memories. I mean, you did lose some. So let me see which one of these breakdowns deconstruct. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Your choices are Ashes. Actually, oopsies. Yep, that's actually no ashes on the table this time. Nostalgic Embrace of Old Days, Happy Memories, and Fairy's Care. Here is what those are. I could have sworn there was an easier way for me to show you what these were.
Can you repeat? Again?
You
Memories.
So it's Nostalgic Embrace of Old Days, Happy Memories, and Fairy's Care.
Fairy's Care on Sissa would be good.
Yeah, probably.
No, Fairy's Care is a death wish considering how many enemies we have.
That is
That
also
is true.
Yep, because if you get hit 3 times, it's not 3 clashes, it's get hit 3 times.
Oh, 3 hit. Oh, that is risky, yeah.
Oh my God.
Nostalgia
Huh.
Embrace, not bad.
It's not, but I'm looking at Happy Memories.
Hmm.
That's kind of crazy.
Yep.
All I'm saying is right now I have 2 fucking blades. The 2 sunset blades
Wait, okay.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
in my hand now.
Is it the
And I
highest
can-
life cost?
And I have... Yes, it is.
There we go.
And I have a decent engine to continually get them back.
Yo, fuck it, give it to him.
Give them.
Alright, Happy Memories it is. So let me... I don't remember how to do this. Let's see here.
Yeah, what's a happy memory for you?
Yes, Sizzle, as you are recovering from getting beaten down into the dirt, what is a... Actually, you know what? Hold on. I gotta give it to you first. So you should see Happy Memories underneath your thing now. The activate doesn't do anything necessarily. It's more so just so you can read what it does in case you forget. As behind you...
Oh,
is a
fuck's the bear!
silent- Is a silent little friend.
Oh, hey, Bear. What's up?
Holds out arms for a hug.
The big ol' hook.
You are filled with the memories of your father, but these are decently good ones. You're back home, you're young, he's teaching you how to hunt, he's showing you how to use a bow and arrow as you are lining up your shot
Baseball.
on your first kill. And with that, a bit of fluff clings to your body as you turn around, mind refreshed with focus, as your happy memories are going to carry you forward. And go ahead and roll your speed and other shit like that.
Fucking away.
Let's see here. This guy is staggered up here. I'll take burn damage while I'm here. Burn. Burn. Burn.
Nice, double fives.
Right, you're gonna need them. If nimbles get high speed, it's kind of bad for you guys.
It's a big if.
That's a
As in, it's also a guarantee so far, brother.
Oh, that's a D5 plus 1. They've just been rolling flat. Watch me roll a 2 here. Well, it's a 4. And then,
Oh, shit.
watch this roll. Look at that. See? They don't get their passive.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And then we have
Been hitting fucking good then.
3 bozos, 3 bozos. 2 to 4.
What about fake Salvador?
Yeah, Malkuth. Oh, baby.
Nice. 1 and 4.
Alright. And then she left, so she's getting all her life back. Alright, speed rules. Who is the fastest here? It's Beta. Nope, it's not. It's Cynthia. Yo, Cynthia, 6
Sick.
speed. What you doing?
I kind of want to kill encouraging puppets so I can just guarantee the light level.
It's pretty good. It's probably a good idea.
Alright, I'll do that then. Blasting! Pew!
That's your last one. 8 bludgeoning. Is that enough to kill? It is. Yep. Describe you blasting it.
With the sword arm out, it retracts back inside, and then the beam comes out from so the hole, and boom! Purple black lightning shoots out.
Are you using your 6 or your 3 speed for this?
My 3.
Smart. Alright. Speed rule still
Alright,
applies. You still got it.
See here, let me just draw a card, and then Herbert, you will pick a number.
What
I guess I
number?
don't know how you want to do this because I'm losing a card.
Yeah, okay. Well, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 3 actually.
Alright. You're getting rid of the
Alright,
middlemost one.
the middle card. Oh well, fuck. Guess I'm losing the card I just drew.
Goodbye,
Just drew
Scattering
me.
Slash.
Goodbye indeed. Who should I target? I think a raffle would be a good idea.
The raffle one. Oh my god. It is the most
Or
staggered.
approachable.
I mean, do you care? Is the approachable a threat? He's so approachable.
You're right. I'll kill raffle. Oh, attempt to kill raffle.
Alright. It is going
Here
to...
comes the move.
I'm gonna try and just use some automated movement on you.
Oh boy, let's see if this works.
Oh man. 5 counter doge.
Nope.
Alright, cool.
Not good.
So 5.
But the last one's was a max.
It's gonna gain back 8. So gain back 8 stagger. And then roll roll D8 plus 1. Ooh, okay, and then it's taking 5 stagger damage from the counter block. And then 15 slashing versus it doesn't fucking matter. Was that enough stagger recovery? No, it was not. It is staggered. It's dodging and weaving,
fuck.
and then when you come in for the big old slash, you cut through its defenses and some of the strings as it slumps to the ground, twitching.
5 bleed. Well, 7, I guess. No,
Yeah,
8, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. It's 8 bleed, yeah.
He's basically out, so.
Alright. Beta. You guys are faster than these
boy.
things, so you can pick and choose.
The
Except for poor
Malkuth
Cecil.
probably has the brave one under control. Just go for the other puppets. These two.
Those two in the center. And I
Yeah.
assume the considerate nimble one is just going to continue their fight here.
You got this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
Alrighty.
forth.
Let me see. Just generous, I guess. You know, approachable because of speed rules.
Oh god, wait. This guy should be level 2. Which means I got all my life back. Not that it matters with these things. Oh, baby. But yeah, but watch this creek real quick. Oh. Never mind.
Oh, the match is the first one.
First one matches and I'm taking 11 piercing damage. How do you stagger this thing?
One more strength next turn. Good sweep kick to the ground.
One. Big old sweep kick. Alright, next one.
Right, buddy.
Oh no, I'm generous. I donate to charity. I'm creaking over here.
I donate to charity.
Oh,
Does that
yeah.
max? Oh, fuck. I guess it don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Alright. I'm so glad that once you hit emotion level 3, you basically have nothing in your hand. So that
Until I get
is-
card draw.
You
I
get
get card draw.
card draw, yeah. When am I gonna do that for you? Okay, and then that becomes another 11. And then that becomes another 11. Actually, no, that one becomes a 12. Whoopsies.
Yeah, it's a 12. Yeah.
I'll make this one a 12. Who cares?
And then
Yeah, it's
And
it
then
wasn't
11.
gonna matter if stagger or not. It was off by a bit still standing, but yeah,
Pick them right into one of the shelving units.
you are just
damn, 2 staggers. Okay.
your hand is just ripping out these strings. Malkuth is going to crack of dawn and hope that it's enough. Yeah, so you're gaining 2 protection next turn. I bet as the creaking from outside is getting closer for the final wave. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll give it to you guys. 18 fucking slashing.
Oh, yeah.
Wong. Yeah, she just carves down into it. Brave immediately becomes staggered.
Ah,
Alright, Cecil,
that's
you're
damage.
It's me.
up. Is you. Oh yeah? Well, what if it tries to schmoove on you?
Oh, it's
Oh
moving.
no, it's not schmooving.
Oh. No.
Definitely not smooth.
Nope, it's
Oh, they all
getting
hit,
by all
damn.
of them, yep. So that cost now is 1. Keep that in mind. So that is 6 slashing. Apply damage. Followed by 8 slashing. Followed by
God
7
damn.
blunt.
It's
Alright,
gotta
how do
be
you
staggered.
stagger it?
You watch as I see there's a single tear dropping down my cheek as I just slash as I'm thinking of happy memories of when I picked up my dad's sunset blade without telling him and was practicing with it.
Oh. So beautiful.
They all staggered.
I think they are.
Yes, they are all staggered.
God damn.
Actually, wait, Raffles? Is Raffles staggered? Raffles staggered too, yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yep. Alright, you still have these two. I mean, Malkuth is... How much light do you have? You have 0. She's gonna try to finish off the generous one. 5 slashing, I think that just kills it. It does. Ah,
Yeah.
slashes right down through. And level up too. You still have your 2 speed if you got anything cooking over there, Sissel.
Yep, I do. Okay, unlock that. Unlock this, unlock that, because I'm discarding relay. It's gonna be shuffle hands. It's not the same guy, I'm stick to my mans.
Gotcha, he's taking 6 soul blunt damage.
Yeah, I get to draw another card. Shoop. Not the one I wanted, but I'll take it.
Okay, everybody's attacked, everybody's done their thing. Remember your protection for next turn. Let's see here. I do a bit of math here. Actually, I can just kind of gauge it. Yeah. You watch as these puppets all shroom together.
Huh?
Malkuth is gotta get out of there, but as they stitch and break apart, reforming into
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
douchey
Douchey puppet, no! Nobody was able to summon him!
Sadly, this guy is gonna spawn in already injured. There we go. He's weary. Actually, that fits perfectly.
It does, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, we're telling a story here,
we
guys.
are telling a story. You know what? It's all about the stories that we tell.
Those stories.
Anyways, yep. This guy is the only thing left. It's a combination of the weaker ones. I thought the change in size would be more drastic. It's supposed to be bigger than the prior weighty puppet.
Mhm.
Make him bigger.
I did. He's 30% bigger. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna make him even bigger now. Even bigger.
Oh, large boy. Damn. Nice.
Got a 3 in the floor.
Nice.
I think at this point it's gonna be who wants to get the kill.
Oh,
I can't. I'm out of gas.
You're out of gas? Damn, that's crazy.
Technically, just dry it up and wait till next turn.
Double 3s. Oh, you guys leveled up again. Hey, you guys, you want another card? Smile.
Oh boy.
This one was all fucking positive. So let me.
Uh-oh.
History.
Oh, I need to talk. I have a question. I rolled feeling good. Do I even have feeling good still?
You shouldn't have feeling good.
Okay.
You do not have feeling good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I don't know what
when
my
I
other
asked you
card
guys
is.
to double check your decks, and you're like, "Yep."
Damn, I'm the only guy that double checked my deck, I guess.
I thought I was right.
Love it.
I don't know what my double is then.
I don't know. All right. Ashes, Nostalgic Embrace, and Gluttony. Those are the ones on for offer. Gluttony's on tier 2.
Did I have 2 rolls of the back street?
You might have had
Gluttony, right? Gluttony, right? That's
Yeah,
basically
gluttony.
more damage.
Yeah.
Sure. That.
Slower. Put it on somebody with slow speed, so they can. Yum, 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 yum.
Come on, Sizzle.
Oh, hold on.
I only have a dried up in my hand.
Damn, Cecil, why do you continue to get merged with creatures beyond your understanding?
So I'm just so attractive.
Ignore that. Ew.
Such great
Oh.
food before us, isn't it?
I turn around and give it a hug.
Give it a hug. What?
I just waited for the last one. So.
What?
Good job, buddy.
Let's just kill.
Alright, gotcha.
As it's going to lift you up, and for a moment it feels like it's gonna break you in half before it gives you a hug, confused, and merges with you.
Hey.
Let me give you that gluttony. Man, I'm sad that we didn't get predation, but you guys are not filled with mom would be sad energy. Alright, who's going up? We got a 4 and a 3. Who's doing what? Who's the weakest looking one? Well, I'll be honest, it's gonna, play it smart.
Yeah.
Nobody can clash with this 4, right? Yeah.
No,
crazy.
no.
Hey there, sister. How you doing? 4v4.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, Mike got this.
You got this? You got this? Alright, repressed flesh. Here we go.
Whatever that means.
You have protection as well, so you're fine.
We'll be fine.
Oh, fuck.
I actually low rolled. You're incredibly fine.
Oh.
You're incredibly
Oh,
fine.
okay. Okay, here's a. I'm not gonna ignore that counter blunt.
No, that's. Don't worry about that one.
Good hit. Good
Alright,
hit.
so it's taking
Good hit.
4 slashing. 4 slashing.
Hit the gluttony.
And Gluttony hits twice because the first one.
Correct. So.
Oh, and that costs less light, so that should only cost me 1.
Another.
And now it's gonna cost me 0.
You're free now. Huh?
9 slashing. Got an 11 blunt. You go ahead and do. Go ahead and do gluttony twice. See how much you heal and how much damage you take. So you're going to heal 9, and it takes an extra 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As little fairies, but these are spelled differently, start tearing into this thing, eating it as you feel rejuvenated as well.
Oh yeah.
Alright. But what if we weren't done? Unless anybody's gonna clash with that 3.
I cannot.
Alright.
I have a dried up, man.
You have a dried up? That's crazy.
You got this, right? Yeah, you got it.
No.
No.
It's so
Hold up. It's taking 3. It takes 3 stagger. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
We're taking the L so all of us can prosper.
The blunts meet. Let's go. Go ahead and take 6 blunt. And you take 3 extra stagger damage on top of that.
Okay.
And because it has concussion, you're taking an extra 2 on top of that. So take 5 stagger damage raw.
damn.
Damage apply, please. There you go. Alright, sick.
Yep.
Still up. Still
And then
up.
take
Wow.
your 5 stagger damage. Yeah, your 5 stagger damage.
Yep.
What? Oh my
Sliver,
god, you
I
have 1
think.
stagger.
No fucking way.
Hello.
Describe how you're barely staying up.
So
This thing's just bearing down at me, but then I'm just kind of screaming like, I can still drop my last card. My card is coming.
Alright.
my grandfather has no back cards.
No pathetic cards.
Alright, speed rules. Hey Beta, you wanna go into this thing?
Oh yeah, watch this.
Kill it.
Alright, go for it. Alright, go ahead and take 9. Because it had a 9 and an 8 for its counter. Go ahead and take the 9 blunt damage.
A 9 and an
Which is
8.
also going to do an extra 2 stagger damage. And that counter is going to refresh. So let me see how much refresh flesh counter is. It's a d5 plus 2. 5 plus 2. And then you take another 6 blunt damage, and then an extra 2 stagger on top of that. Remember your protections, guys.
Oh, I'll be right with that. 2.
Oh. Protections.
Yeah, something tells me you, the protection probably would have made you a lot better looking right there.
Yeah, I don't know what that would do for me. Just minus 2 damage. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I don't got protection on my deck.
That's it.
I don't know what to do.
We took
The
another
damage
3
reply.
damage.
There you go. Going for my second one. The 6 one.
Got it. And then you've taken 4 extra stagger damage from this thing in total, right?
I did. Yep.
Who else wants to step up? It still has 1 counter die left.
What is it?
Oh, and also slap 9 burn on you, buddy.
Oh, you are right. Hold on. Come on.
Oh, and with that, 2 extra stagger damage.
Oh yeah, because you have napalm fuel.
Oh, wait, sorry. 3 extra stagger.
There we go.
So I did hit it again with the second one.
Hey yo, Cynthia, Malkuth has speed rules.
Damn.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Sunset Blade. Nope.
Okay. Damn.
taking
But the last
8.
one's a 9.
8 blunt damage. Yeah, I actually don't think it can lose or can win the next clashes. Oh, I'm dumb. That extra that I did, I didn't include the fact that it has +2 to blunt. So actually, Beta take 1 more damage.
No problem.
It's actually technically a D5 +4. Oh god, Malkuth, honey. And then a 9. Actually, no, this one, unless it rolls max, we're good.
Okay.
6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And then it takes 7 blunt. Take that damage. Malkuth is taking 7 blunt damage. That's what it is. Alright, and it's out of counters. Cynthia, you gotta get in there.
Get in there.
Damn.
Do the thing.
Guess so.
Do the thing.
Uh.
All Malkuth
Black.
has is not that much. Yo, 5 slashing damage.
Wow, that's
all
min.
that's all you got. That's all you got.
Something.
I got one more. Hold up.
You got 1 more.
Unlock roll. Oh.
Okay.
Sign me the fuck up.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, this is
Yeah, the thing. You do the thing.
do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, wait,
I guess I'm doing the thing.
Malkuth is gonna help you up. Hopefully, this is stagger. We'll do that after.
Oh.
Let's see how,
Oh, that's 15 again.
Let's see if she can stagger this thing for you before that. 8 slashing. Would that be enough to bring it down? No, it's just not enough. Alright. And then your 8 slashing. How many cards you got in hand?
Beside. Oh, I have nothing in my hand now.
Oh, your hand is fully empty. You did ink over when you had 0
Oh wait, I
cards
have
in hand.
one. I have one card.
Got it. So that's 9 slashing. How do you stagger this thing? And then
Go
how do
for
you
the
kill this
slash.
thing? Let's not pretend
Oh,
you can kill it.
Well, I just do it all in one then. As Cynthia goes for a slash, the sword juts out of her arm, and encompasses it in that electricity, and then slices right across.
And it just like one side, the heavy side with the axe, falls first. Its hand reaches out trying to grab towards you, and you stand still as it just like the hand falls down, and you end up between the index and the thumb, perfectly unharmed as it poofs into pages. And that's the end of this reception.
That's one reception done.
Oh god, yep. Go ahead and heal yourselves up while I get. Whew. Malkuth gets rid of the attunement and is once again back to her normal self. Oh man, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Good job.
Nope,
everybody.
nobody was in danger.
Nobody at all.
Oh, you did
no
well.
at all.
You guys all did well. Pat on back, head pat, because beta is short.
Wow.
Out meeting.
How demeaning.
Oh, man. We'll get these books all situated. She starts picking up these pages. As for you, Beta, I think Angela told me something about this. You wanted to do something with these books, right?
I did, yes.
Well, she hands you one of them. Why don't you go take it to her, see what can be done?
Okay.
As for you guys, well, looks at Cecil. Maybe you should get a small break, right?
We don't really take breaks, but sure. And also, just to clarify something, Malkoof, I didn't mean the things I said, although I didn't really think that inviting you would be a possibility. That's why you were so low on the list.
That's
Damn.
fine, that's fine.
I just assumed that you guys were... Well, I saw Roland fighting something, I assumed that you guys would usually have something else to do.
You caught us in a intermediate sort of time, remember? We took care of everything for now. So, kind of just chilling, finger guns. So you can call on me whenever you need help, within reason, and also within the library. I can't really go, like, help pick up groceries.
Damn.
I'm loving for that.
We got 11 for that.
Somewhere Lemon is sneezing.
Lemon seems to sneeze a lot lately,
That's probably why she couldn't come. She sneezed on the food and she's like, oh fuck, I gotta clean it and cook
Oh
it.
shit!
Oh fuck. Alright. Oh god, Anthony, you gotta leave like now, don't you?
We can finish up whatever art we got going.
Got it. Alright. Try and do this quickly then for a beta. Then I got something for you, and then we could call it. I just gotta find where the hell is it? Offices, there we go. No, I'm viewing the scene, I'm not activating it. There we go.
Oh boy.
Alright, Beta, you're back.
Tiny Beta's back.
Tiny Beta. On the book. Because that's fitting. Wow, you're like bathed in light.
God. Perfect for the office.
Yep. She's at her desk. You're in front of her with book in hand.
As requested.
There's infinite possibilities captured within this, which in doing so means it's now finite in possibilities. But let's try this. She starts to tear apart the book slowly and methodically. Sparks of energy coming out of it, weaving together in her hand as she studies you. Go ahead and remember her. And go ahead and describe some memories you have of your sister that you're trying to break out.
Mostly combat stuff. Thinking back, Gamma, always sort of like a brooding type. Person of a few words, though more of their actions that spoke louder.
Go ahead, just roll me a whatever works for Beta, resisting negative things happening to her like systems. See if you can handle this without complications.
Eh.
Ooh, you wanna push it?
Eh.
Wanna push it? Smile.
Mm,
Think you can roll higher than a 14?
I see.
What did you even roll?
Why not?
72.
Why not? Why not?
Oh, Vegas.
It's, I do want to have to go catastrophically wrong.
Roll that one. Roll. Oh! Yo, that's kind of hype. Yeah, that's a nice little nat 20 right there. That's almost max. That 30 is your max. That's okay. Good to know.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on? I just came back.
He was rolling to see if he can resist whatever corruption could happen to her, and rolled a 14. Decided to try and push it. Rolled a nat 20 for that.
14 turns to 28. That's pretty good.
Busted.
Yeah. As you start to make these thoughts of yours louder, thinking back to her, how you remember her, how you perceived your sister to be, the brooding, distant sharpshooter. Your brain feels kind of fuzzy, or at least your version of your brain. But it subsides. And as you unfocus your mind and start to actually realize what's happening to you, you see Angela is tying threads of energy in the air, which also happens to be, or at least it feels like it's tying in yourself.
Mhm.
Like you are becoming more stable. Wait a minute. Why are you becoming stable? Where are you? Wait a minute. This isn't your body. Wait, who's there? For this brief moment, lasting no longer than an instant, Beta, do you have anything to say to Gamma before Gamma wakes up?
Tired. You can take it from here for a bit. I'm tagging you in. Beta operating system's gonna shut down for a bit.
Gamma, you wake up inside of Beta's body. You're suddenly flooded with the memories that she had of what has happened. You're caught up. You realize what she's done. But sharing a body that should have overwritten her, and yet she's still within you. What's going to happen to her?
Beta. You absolute moron.
Not the effect I was hoping for. A book didn't create itself, nor did anything manifest other than the consciousness. I'll have to keep testing. What do I call you?
Gamma.
Do not leave this place without swapping back to your sister, or they will be lost. You exist here, and if you try to exist out there, she will cease to be, and you'll take her place. Understood?
Bristol.
Good. I assume there's no introductions needed to be given for the entirety of, well, everything that's transpiring here.
None at all. Looks like she's been busy.
Interesting. You should probably introduce yourselves to your friends, or her friends. Good question if whether or not this is Beta pretending to be you, or if you are actually here.
Perhaps they can stay her friends. I have no place in it.
Do what you wish then. Just understand what you have to do before you leave.
I'm not.
Alright. Brian, go ahead and do me a favor.
Okay.
You are Gamma when you want to be, so long as it is in combat that is tied to the library.
Okay.
As in, like, you know, the reality breaks apart and you're pseudo there.
Cool.
Or you're in the library.
Okay.
In addition to that, under those conditions, you can use a ranged attack.
Okay.
It will be considered part of your deck when you are in the library. You don't have to be Gamma to use this.
Okay.
So under the full stop to life, basically pick any of those ranged attacks. You get only one.
Oh boy, let me have a look.
And it is a once
yeah.
per day. It is only for the day, unlike other effects, which are like per battle.
I'm trying to find them. What color are they?
Oh,
I see them.
yeah, it's underneath the molar.
Alright, I'm having a look.
Yo, headshot?
Alright.
Or bullseye? Yo, going for bullseye.
To read them. Let me see.
Yep. With that, I assume Gamma is gonna just heck off, right, and just do
Yeah.
something. What do you two do in the meantime? if anything?
She's gonna try to find them too, but like stay a distance away. Watch.
Okay.
Rude.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Sure, what the fuck ever. That sounds entertaining. Sissel, Cynthia, anything in particular you want to do?
That was easy, right? I go for a high five.
Yep. I mean, not the worst we've been through. And I just politely put her hand down and give her a handshake.
I go up to Beta.
Oh no, they're not here.
High five!
Not here. They're not here.
Damn
They're
it!
not here. That's
Oh,
why.
they're
That's why I moved
gone?
them out of the wings. That's why I moved them.
Hey,
Out
what
of
are
the
you
wings.
talking about?
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Well,
She did announce she was leaving. Emotional level 1.
hell
I'm
yeah.
resetting your damn emotional level. And Sissel's health apparently.
In case,
Well, it's kind of crazy what they do on a train. I did not expect them to work together like that.
you mean the practically social experiment they're doing on that train, driving everybody crazy, or the fact that they're clearly working with the blue reverberation?
Yeah, both.
Mm-hmm. I get surprised less and less with every passing day. The amount and just the sheer insanity of every single person there.
Hey guys. How'd it go?
What a terrible place we live in.
Interrupting something?
Nothing important. Well,
Roland.
very important, but
I can.
not much we can do.
I can see my way out.
No.
That's okay.
See your way in. So the Blue Reverberation has a huge cast and crew of horrible people.
Oh, and the worst thing, that bastard is surprisingly smart, or perhaps the people working under him are.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it. The common person learning about, everything that's happening on the warp trains could be pretty bad. But that can be swept under the rug. Certain no-names going lost as well, like those that died in the library, sure. But those puppets were made out of wealthy people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a feeling. And he rubs his shoulder like he's expecting that he's about to get beat up later. That W Corp is going to send people in here. Or rather, fate is going to bring a corporation entity to blows with the library.
Well, many different independent offices and associations have been sending people to look up after you guys, so stands to reason that it's gonna eventually escalate sooner rather than later.
Yeah, but to directly take wealthy clients, I feel they won't outsource that.
No.
So, that's going to be a great thing to look forward to. These odds are mounting more and more.
A lot of work on our plate.
You guys seem to handle yourselves fine. No issues there whatsoever, right?
Never.
Yeah.
We handle ourselves okay.
Oh yeah. Roland holds out a hand for a high five.
High five.
When it comes to Sissel, he gives her a handshake.
It's a very firm handshake,
Very firm
and I
handshake.
go, Roland,
Hmm.
did you manage to get everything you could glean from Salvador?
Gramps. Well, what do you mean?
Look, the fact that purple snake bitch could get in here because of that stupid locket. Maybe I don't want to go directly after Salvatore, but it's worth a conversation with Oscar.
Well, we could have the memory. Well, we can. You guys handled that whole train situation, then I fought the memory of it. We could try to fight the memory of Salvador or Oscar, or both, after another, see what we can glean.
I'm not too sure about fate, although this place just keeps on making me think it could be a thing, but someone had to have put that in Oscar's hands to hand it over to our feathery, waxy boy over there, Philip.
To my knowledge, right, Oscar wasn't one for faith. So, I wonder where he got the idea. Granted, the last time, if I remember that whole spectacle, watching that, he had 2 assistants and one of them died, and they were given a clone body. They died fighting those circus freaks. Do you think that's tied into any of this somehow?
Not too sure. That's something we have to find out, I think.
I feel like eventually that's gonna just come here. Who knows? You could always just try to ask him. Hopefully you don't die to the memory. That'd be really awkward.
Would be. Have you ever had that experience, dying to memory?
No, but my underlings have.
Oh yeah, we saw.
What?
Well, Beta saw it. She told me about it.
She is weird. She's able to record things and watch things from afar.
This is leaning against the bookshelf.
Give me 1 second.
Look, there's a lot to be said about Beta.
There we go.
I wouldn't say I'm necessarily worried about her, but at the slightest provocation, if she can just delete her memories, if it's something comes up that she doesn't like, it's too convenient for her. How do you learn if you do that?
Maybe there's just something in her that allows her to. Or maybe she's just choosing to forget. Maybe it's not actually deleting things, right?
That doesn't seem too bad. Why would you want to remember all the bad time?
So they don't happen again.
Maybe deleting things is her subconscious. Forgetting it. I'm not sure if that's how she functions. I'm not even sure if anything would function like that.
In any case, her being here has somewhat made relations with the librarians a bit more casual, so I guess that's a credit to her. But it's everything in between that just has me questioning.
Well, how much are you willing to help her out? I mean, I feel like there's more things going on with her. I mean, she's trying to bring back her dead sister. That's what.
And don't get me wrong, that's admirable. That's admirable. Don't get me wrong, but just think of the cost here. And the reality of actually getting it done.
Emma steps in. And you wouldn't do the same.
You can see Beta. She's carrying herself with a different demeanor.
Beta has her eyes closed as well.
Oh damn it! I was about to say your eyes are different. Fuck you.
Beta's eyes are closed. Gamma usually keeps her eyes closed until she shoots somebody.
Oh my gosh, she's so broody.
So broody. Beta, welcome back.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Eh?
it worked.
Ghost in the flesh. As one would say.
So does that mean Beta's gone?
Not whatever, she's sleeping. Well needed rest. You two running her ragged.
I feel like I should see my way out.
I'll catch up with you later.
But yeah, we'll see you next time. Hey there, Lemon. How you doing?
Oh, wait.
Oh boy.
So, what, you're one of her sisters?
What's to you?
Well, my underling. I'd like to know the goings on about her.
Underling. The quaint word.
So, you made yourself visible. Something you want to talk about, or are we just here to cut quick jabs at me?
What she does for those around her. Unlike the rest of us. Beta is the first. The one that you're lucky to meet. Cares for lives of you and those around her more than the rest of us did. So, treat her kindly, yeah? Maybe weird, but who doesn't have their quirks?
This world isn't made for her. The
What
ones that
other
the
alternative
world
is
she
there?
talked about doesn't exist anymore.
What other alternative does she have then? To cease?
Not cease. To grow. To change.
Punishment is not growth. Closing yourself off is not growth. You would know best, right? You share in each other's misery. That's how you grew.
So if she's the first one that we want to meet, are you the last one we want to meet? Because I'm getting that impression.
Shakes her head. Gonna pull my sec.
Oh, he's gone.
Pulling my list. It's like, is Delta should be watching for? Well, other than our final one, Omega. That one cares not for you. Not for bonds, not for friends. It's targets.
Those two. And what's your name?
Gamma.
Nice to meet you, Gamma.
There's just a nod. Originally, I was going to stay out, but I couldn't help but hear all of everything.
Now, when your sister wakes up, is she gonna remember all this?
No. You can choose to not, if you would rather.
Whichever way you two want to do it, that's fine with me.
Pleasant that I only exist here. Keep good care of her, huh?
We'll try and make sure no harm comes to her.
Good.
I'm her boss, after all.
If you don't, haunt your book in this damn library.
Sounds like a good time.
And she leaves. I'm gonna take going for bullseye.
Going for bullseye.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God. All right, write that down in your journal somewhere so I can remember that for the future.
Thank you. I'd like it to turn to D15 plus 10 plus 12.
Fuck
That'd be great.
yeah.
They're funny.
Be fun.
Anyways.
Fun.
All right.
Wait, hold on. I whispered to Sisto, do you think she'll like us? I don't think she will ever like us.
Who cares? She only exists here. We shouldn't have to deal with her out there.
I guess, but hopefully she adapts to what we're doing. She seems a bit antagonistic.
A bit. Oh well. If she ever does assist us in a reception, then I just hope that she doesn't say something that rubs me the wrong way. Maybe we'll just come to blows with ourselves. Who knows?
Hopefully not, but I guess time will tell.
With that, I assume you're leaving the library, right?
Yeah.
Everyone goes to sleep.
Got it. I didn't have time to make room, so we are back. Once again, back down at the Krispy Kremes. No, Beta, you are not here. We're pretending this is...
Step.
Yo, no,
God.
no,
Curve stomp.
no.
We're pretending this is Cynthia's
Very,
room.
very gamma.
Out of your sleep.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Cynthia, you're tossing and turning in your sleep. Your
Damn.
mind is racing a mile a minute. That body pain is back once again. You wake up and you are once again unable to endure as you are being told to wake up, kill the fluffiest thing in this building.
Oh
No.
fuck.
You wouldn't dare!
And I assume you are going to resist, right?
I am definitely going to resist this. Yes.
Right. You are taking...
Otherwise, you'd enter a reception with sheep.
Oh, you guys aren't supposed to see that.
Oh.
You're losing
I'm
13
blasting
max
myself.
HP.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
You don't want to enter a reception with sheep. People mess you up.
Yeah, he would, dude. Don't know what he's capable of.
Five speed dice, 5 attacks.
Oh,
Oh, only 5. He's got speed 4.
shimmering.
Shimmering, yeah.
Free.
You once again feel these body aches that you've been feeling, and you're still resisting these. It hurts. It hurts, and the pain is what brings you to sleep. As... 1 second. Yeah. In a moment, you turn, wake up, startled by pain, and somebody looming over your bedside.
Eyes open.
They look down at you. Did that show? I'm assuming
Yeah, it
it
did.
showed. Alright.
Did.
And you see someone vaguely familiar. And it takes you a moment to remember. Far back after
Yeah.
Cirilla left, the person who was instructing the worms, giving them a piece of paper telling them, hey, go handle this before breaking them free, is now standing before you. You're awake. You don't look that good, do you?
We're trying to cross.
Yeah. Wait. What? Why are you here?
Well, I'm here because the Index is starting to learn about you.
Oh no.
You're rejecting prophecies, or rather, prescripts, aren't you? But nobody is delivering them to you. His eyes are closed during this entire time.
Oh.
I want to know is how you're receiving them. Is somebody sneaking them to you?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you're not with the Index.
No.
You're not a proxy.
No, and I never will be.
Roll me persuasion. With advantage, because
Persuasion?
everything you've done so far is starting to make that seem real. I believe in you.
Remember what happened last time with this persuasion check?
Oh, baby. With an advantage, though, I
Yeah.
believe. There's no way you're going to roll double nat ones.
You never know.
This is advantage. This is kind of difficult. I'm probably gonna go with basic. This
I'm
one.
gonna give you the advantage on the button, so there you go.
Okay. Blah.
Okay, 19.
Okay.
Well, you gotta be careful. Because eventually a proxy is going to learn about this. I'm just a messenger. I'm Messenger Yan. Fuck. Messenger Yan. And I believe
I guess.
I have something for you. Reaches into their coat, pulls out a shimmering piece of paper. Not the one you're used to.
Oh, okay.
It is a jumble of words that slowly come into focus. This is a prescript. Doing this should help calm whatever's in you and make it so they don't track you down. As you read it, it tells you to destroy a budding sweeper nest. And it has the coordinates for the location as well. The thumb is currently at war with the index and over the remnants of Old Elcorp. They want to feed sweepers to those worm creatures to make silk. The index is trying to not allow that to happen, and this prescript just so happened to have manifested for you. Go and roll me insight.
Okay. Insight. Dude. Nice.
Something tells you that whatever the index follows didn't give this order. He continues. Doing this will calm whatever's in you, making it difficult for them to track you down. I've been asked multiple times where these lost messages are going, and I'm not involved. I'd rather not have any unknown variables here, okay? Also, your guard dog turns his back to you, points at door. Isn't really the best at their job. That small red thing? He's talking about sheep.
They paid the rent.
Should be a bit more careful. Following a prescript I easily got in here. Telling me where to step, when to step, and for how long. How to pick the locks. A proxy could do the same. But hopefully that doesn't come to that, okay?
Hopefully, but
Yeah.
You've had help. Not really fair, is it?
I suppose when you have something omniscient guiding your every whim, it will lead to inevitabilities like that, but don't worry about that. Let's both try and defy that. How about that? I was never here. You never saw me. You handle that. They won't come for you, hopefully. And I can continue with what I have to do. Takes out multiple, little shimmering papers and looks through it. And you can see there's multiple prescripts here. Just because of your background, you know enough of the index to know this is a messenger. Again, the index are those that worship some sort of thing that gives them commands, and they have to follow it. Proxies are those that hunt down and execute those who do not, and enforce their law. Messengers, they're very rare, and they're the ones that hand out the papers. So you were just given one under the hush-hush, in hopes that, hey, you do this, hunters won't come after you. Which, as that sinks in, Cynthia, you not only have people from the Thumb who would be mad at you, you're gonna have people from the Index possibly try to hunt you down for violating prescripts. You also have
Yeah.
those assassins that your people are sending, and you also have your own people that want you dead.
Oh my god.
Anthony, nah, I'd win.
Nah,
Bro, easy diff.
Yo,
We're
I chopped
good.
a giant flesh puppet in half. I can fucking take it.
Yeah, the fuck.
I guess I'll ask. So, why are you helping me then? If you work for the Index.
I don't have to answer that.
Yeah, I guess you don't.
No.
Be all mysterious and whatnot.
Am I being mysterious? I was hoping I was just being informal.
You are, but your intentions are what I'm most curious about. Well, okay, fine. Keep your secrets.
Keep your secret.
I mean, I'm not the one asking why you have a fragment of the Index's power in you. I'm not asking how you're able to defy it. Although, looks at you. Probably not for too long, considering how you're looking.
I've dealt with worse.
Well, hopefully it doesn't get worse for you. Do we exchange contact information? Should I just walk out the door now?
Damn. Okay. Thinking. Okay. I don't mind actually exchanging contact information, but
Changing from hostile to neutral. He wasn't supposed to be hostile.
Oh fuck! Did it kill you?
He was supposed to be neutral. I'm sorry that made you tense the entire time.
oh, I mean, he said he's a messenger.
Yeah, they're stronger than proxies. Smile.
Oh boy. Yes, I'll exchange contact info and I'll ask another question. I guess between the war over Elcor, can I at least know which side is succeeding?
Right now, it is the Index. The Thumb is trying desperately to do something. It's a lot of senseless dying for something that's clearly an inevitability. Our victory, that is. Rather, the Index's victory. There's a third entity, however, mucking around. A group of individuals, a few of them with animal masks. I've seen beings made of flesh. Well, I mean, we are made of flesh, but I mean twisted and warped flesh. Something about the blue reverberation mucking about. He waves his hand dismissively. They're not involved with either side of the conflict. Who knows what they're up to, but it's none of our business.
Well, if they also want to find control over Elcor, they would be a enemy that you have to face against.
But they're not trying to find control. They're not taking over territories. They're not attacking or starting strifes. If anything, sometimes they're providing commerce, resources, trade, both sides.
Oh, so they're just here for the thrill to kill.
They might just be there. Honestly, I just don't know.
Okay. Well,
You have like a chair in your room. That is out of character. You had a chair in your room, Cynthia.
yes, I do.
Yeah, he's sitting on it now. He sat down on it when he started like writing down your info.
I see. For the prescripts, do they have... Are my friends involved in any way?
Well, if they become an obstacle or observed by the Index, then they will end up possibly having to do prescripts themselves. Or be the object of a prescript that a proxy has to handle. So just stay out of their way, hopefully. That won't come to pass.
I hope.
This entire time, it's all quiet and whispering, right? I know there's one motherfucker who's always awake. So hey there, Beta.
Hello.
Unless you're sleeping, I want you to roll me both perception first, and also stealth.
No, she's not. She's not.
She's not. She's
Beta is talking with Gamma in her brain.
oh, perfect. Hell yeah. Well, I think our business is done. But it has to. It has to be like that.
Okay.
Alright. Do be mindful of sweepers, though. Even if they're juvenile. You want to handle that before mother shows up.
Oh, fuck.
Why do you look so pale?
Okay.
You don't feel your energy?
It's been drained somewhat.
Pat on back. I mean, besides that, you guys are strong. At least it feels like it. It's not a facade, is it?
No. It's
Yeah,
not a
why are you
facade.
worried? Just simply do.
Never exactly attacked a sweeper nest before.
Well, just do it.
Yo, this guy low-key wants me to die.
Biggest advice in the world.
No, dude. He genuinely is like, you can just do it. Like, he believes in you. There's no attempt at espionage or like, yeah, go kill yourself. It's legit just, yeah, you can do this and then you're good.
Alright.
Alright.
I think I have everything I need.
Gives a little peace sign, walks off. Very quietly
Peace
and following specific stepping patterns too. Mimicking the gentle creaking of the house by itself.
Floodlights come on, open my eyes.
Oh shit! Who's this man? Nah, Beta, you asleep, shut up.
I sleep.
And with that, that's where the session will end.
God